From Las Vegas, it's Barman Sunday Night Poker!
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to Sunday Night Poker. Once again, we've got the regular crowd, some awesome music, and some good poker, and hopefully I'm going to win some fucking chips this week. If Colon can stop fucking beating everyone at it, bastard. But we'll go around the table, everyone gets to say hello, and as I've just mentioned, Colon, we may as well say hello to him first.
Oh, hello, Mr. Barman. How are you doing today?
I'm not too bad, Squire. How about yourself?
Resigned to a life of mediocrity someday.
Yeah, that's about me as well. So you're paying 6. What the fuck have you got? I bet you've got a fucking 5, haven't you? Twat. But yeah, it's all going well. I have to thank you again for those links and bits you've sent me. I am slowly going through them. Colon's been awesome and keeps sending me things to go through, so expect lots of content next week. And as we'll work around the table, I'll go down this way and we'll go to Casual Spacebar.
Good evening.
How are you doing, matey?
I am doing smashing. How are you?
Awesome. Yeah, not too bad. I still need to watch your making of the ISS video because I bet that's going to be fucking interesting.
Well, there's more to come that's going to be connected with that coming soon.
Ooh.
Watch this space. It's just an animation now how it was created.
Watch this space. Is that because it's in space?
Yeah, but
Lol.
Oh, that's very fitting because the next person to talk to is Kiri, who's laughing and forgetting to press buttons. Kiri.
Hi.
nothing new there.
My turn. I need to check in. Hi.
Hi, Han.
Hello.
You looking forward to a nice bit of poker tonight, chick?
Hell yes, I am. I am.
Awesome. How many chips are you going to lose this week?
None.
All of them.
I'm going to gain all the chips. They're all mine.
You think so, do you? You think
I
so?
know so.
Well, I know someone's going to have something to say about that, and that'll probably be Mr. Victory.
Yes. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm going to have to catch up here. Kind of behind.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're ahead of me at the moment.
Oh man, but hey, I'm glad to be here. Playing some poker with some really good friends. It's the best Sunday you can expect.
Oh,
It's the best way to spend a Sunday afternoon in it. Couple of
It
beers,
is. It
bit
is.
of poker, bit of music. It's got to be done. Tattie-Bogles, are you there? Can I take the mic? Oh, no. I was wondering if Parrot was there just to tell me off for getting your name wrong on purpose, as always. But yeah, how are you doing, Squire?
Okay, I'm doing Dan Diddley-O, man. Dan Diddley-O. This time I've captured the right screen, so therefore you won't be able to see my cards. So, other than that...
I don't know, because you haven't got any cards at the moment, so it's hard to tell. So when you've got some cards, I'll let you know.
Well, the first hand, it did capture the wrong screen, so you could have seen my cards. So we'll see what happens with this one when the cards are dealt. But other than that, no, I've been good, man. He had obviously the SOS takeover last night with the Shills, which was
fucking awesome.
Awesome.
Oh,
And
I'm
then some.
gutted that I missed that. I'm gutted, but it was so cool. It was so cool.
It was. After a few days away, I was so happy to come back for that as a streamer. I was like, woo!
It was a laugh and a half, man. A laugh and a half.
What a guys. Team and FTFE. Fair play to them. They're pretty fucking cool.
They were.
Indeed. And they had a Logic and Reason stream this morning as well.
That
I
was
caught some
awesome,
of that. That was good.
Oh,
I have to check the replay of
good.
that one.
Highly
good, that man.
recommend it. Highly recommend it. It was a great stream as always.
Awesome.
It was, yeah. I was chuffed. It seemed to be a bit later than normal, so I got to watch it. I was like, yay! Watch it while I'm doing stuff in the kitchen. All good. And then we better say hello to the awesome Dorian. How are you doing, matey?
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you.
We need to really sort out your mic. You're a little quiet today and a little interferency. Yeah, crackle.
Yeah, well, saying that, I'm getting crackle through my headphones, so...
Oh, it could be a loose cable or something then. But at least on the plus side, it's not background noise, so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, well, my new mic should be here soon.
Whoop whoop!
Barman.
Hey,
When you get your new mic, you'll have to give us a song.
for now, I don't think you'd want that.
Yeah, song. Punchy's going to sing us a song, aren't you, Punchy?
Absolutely.
Oh, Punchy's good at the singing.
Can I request Bohemian Rhapsody, please?
I already did that.
I think we should all do that. We'll all get together one day and sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well,
I was gonna say,
DK
Barman,
custom.
can I at some point have like, can I be on the in the intermission on this, and can I sing a song? I mean, you'll probably get a lot of unsubs from it, but you know. Fun.
To be fair, I had not last week. Well, over the last 2 weeks, I think I had about 10 or 12 unsubs. So, yeah, but then I've had a load of new subs. So I don't know whether it's the whole YouTube cocking up thing or what, because it does every so often. People seem
it's
to.
very strange,
I had
okay.
one person who had to subscribe about 4 or 5 times. It was fucking horrendous. Because every time he subscribed, I got a message, and he commented quite a lot on the things. So you've subscribed like 3 times this week, and he goes, "Yeah, don't know what's happening. It just keeps going off." It's like, fair enough. But
Yeah, I had to do that with 1 minute debunk yesterday. That was
Oh
weird.
no. Well, speaking of Bohemian Rhapsody, DKG Custom has just been on the channel. He has a fucking brilliant video, Mark Martel, on his channel. I'm going to link it now. It's this guy singing Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's amazing.
No, I've heard him.
Sounds good.
You know
Mark-
it, yeah?
Mark Martel, I definitely have heard him sing it many times. It's brilliant. He's very good.
Yeah, very good.
Awesome.
Yeah, check this
very
out.
cool.
I listened to
Yeah.
it at least 7 times the day before yesterday before I went home. It's amazing.
Well, the link is there. Everyone can have a look. And then in the background, working hard on that Shills account, we've got an Aimee.
Hello, hello. How is everybody today?
There she is.
Love your voice, Aimee.
Yeah, thank you so much.
How's it all doing there? And the weather all calmed down? Everything's all good now? 'Cause you had bad
Everything's
weather
very
over the
good.
last month.
We've had a few storms here, but we're doing really well. And this month it's been nice and quiet, knock on wood. Let's hope it stays that way.
Nice.
Yeah,
We're forecast snow soon. Joy.
we
Oh,
are
actually-
too. We're forecast next week.
I was gonna say, Amy,
So,
how's your
interesting.
how are the temperatures there?
Today is the first day above freezing for a week, so it's been
Above freezing? So you get out there.
Wow.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
yeah, we're at the point now where we're below freezing every day, but we dropped down to -16 on Thursday.
Oh.
ouch.
But now we're about -5 right now, so it's not too bad yet.
Ouch.
Yeah, and
Nice,
Dallas is
yeah.
supposed to be down in the 30s tonight, so.
That's cold for Dallas.
That's
really cold.
Wow. But yeah,
That's where all the
I'm
perks
glad
that
we
come
don't
in-
get
come
it
in,
as
yeah.
cold as you lot get, so I'm quite chuffed. The
Oh.
UK, we do okay-ish.
Barman,
Yeah, cool,
just
but not
wait till
cold.
February. I will. Well, first off, it'll be like -30, -35 without the wind chill. With the wind chill, it's like -50. I don't think I
What's
picture
that
my
in real
backyard,
numbers?
and you can see the 4 feet of snow that I have in my backyard when it gets to that point.
Yeah, -50. What's that in real numbers?
No, that is real numbers. It's metric.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Celsius.
Fucking
What's
hell.
that in Celsius?
Canadian. I
Yeah,
don't
you're
use-
Canadian,
I don't
aren't you?
use
Yeah, you do
freedom
real
units.
numbers. That's all
I
good.
don't. Yeah, I don't use
You
freedom
seriously
units
say -50 Celsius? Seriously?
with the wind chill. Not the temperature itself, but
Yeah.
with the wind chill. That's what it feels
But
like.
still, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
but-
that is
But again, too,
mental.
that's not the average. That's just like that's the cold snap that we get, like the 1 week of the year where it's like that cold the entire week.
Fuck my life. Yeah, I couldn't be done with that. Oh, anyway, speaking of music, as we were before, this week we've got a couple of songs by Adam. I've forgotten his fucking name. I just looked at it as well. God damn it. Adam Trendle. Doesn't seem to have been YouTubing for a horrendous amount of time. Has very few subs, so if we can get him a load of subs, that'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, he's got 9 subscribers. He definitely deserves more than that.
Yeah.
Kiri.
I'm
He's
doing
got
it.
cracking voice as well.
Okay.
He has, yeah. And hopefully he's going to, once he gets his internet sorted, he is going to come and play some poker, or at least come on the channel at some point. So if you see him about on the chat, say hello to him or anything. If he does get a chance to pop on, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely deserves a lot more subs.
Do we have that link for him?
It's in the description, and I shall post it in the chat as well now. That would have been good to have that ready before I started this, but there we go. That's his link in the chat as well.
Wasn't he mentioned last week? Was it the same one?
It wasn't. I literally found this bloke today.
Oh, right, okay.
I've actually found the next 3 weeks worth of music today because I was just going through.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Cool.
Already subbed and hit. Fuck! 10 subscribers.
12.
You know what to do, well, you know what to do, guys. This guy, Jesus, he needs more.
Yeah. By the look of it, he's been going for about 2 months, and his songs are really good. Fair play. He plays guitar. He's got the hair. He's got the voice. He should be doing loads. By the look of it, a couple of his videos be singing in places. So I'm guessing he does perform outside of YouTube, and YouTube's just his side little. Let's put some songs on YouTube.
Oh.
But yeah, go for it. Hit it.
I subbed for the hair.
Hey, Punchy, it kind of looks like your lost brother.
Gary Island White said 10 centigrade at this time of year is positively balmy. I thought he said 10 cc, and all I can think is Red Hot Holiday and Rubber Bullet. Come on. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love it.
How many kings?
That's the fourth thing.
I've got 17 kings. What the fuck?
What? I have 18 kings. Screw you.
Sorry,
I've got 28 kings because there's a 2 and an 8, so
They call them as
the
other
5.
king.
I could have
Yep,
4
there it
and kind of the night. Well done, Spire.
I have 2 aces. What the fuck? Just come on.
What the hell, dude?
I had
King,
two kings.
the king.
I'm already dead, and I've just started. Oh my god.
I'm not much ahead of you, Kiri.
I'm gonna concentrate.
James Collins, you're more than welcome to come and join in this one day. If you check out the Discord link in the description and pop us a bell for next week, the last chair is being held for probably another half an hour or so. We're giving Mr. Sensible a chance. It all depended on his wife and what she was doing, so he may join, he may not. But we'll know soon. But yeah, hit the Discord, hit us up on there, and we can arrange to have you in 1 week, Squire.
And Barman, I have to make a confession here.
Confessions. He's been cheating.
Confessions. I've been cheating.
Hey,
No, I've been having a wee bit of fun on the OBS.
Oh dear.
On screen at
I
this
can
point
see
in
the
time.
scrolling, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
At the bottom of the screen, you will find tonight's featured artist
Hey.
with the names of songs.
Yeah, I
And
saw
at the
that.
top of
I
the
saw
screen,
that.
Yeah, I see that too. That's cool.
you will see a wee invite how to join the game.
Hey. Aren't you
You're the
clever?
man.
I was
Awesome.
bored.
So yeah,
Wow. Well,
good
once
looking,
it's done,
and
it's
your
done, though,
smile,
isn't
you
it?
smell nice. Amazing.
That is cool. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Shills Discord, link in the description.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to everyone's channels. So Punchy always needs more subscribers. Especially
Always.
since he doesn't make any content, so you have to subscribe to him.
I
Absolutely.
swear, one day I might have something.
Punchy, Punchy, DM me
Yeah.
about that live stream. We are going to make this happen. We are going to
I
make
know.
this happen.
Oh,
Well,
I have the box up on my dining room table, and I want to
Let's
build
do
it
it.
so bad.
Let's do it. Let's do
And
it.
I want all of you lovely people to be there.
Right, Punchy's
Well,
got
I
this
want to live
awesome-
stream more.
Well, he's got this awesome Lego kit that he's gonna assemble on live stream.
Oh, what is it?
Right. Well, Barman, perhaps you can help us. Excuse me, I've got a terrible cold right now. I apologize, but perhaps you can help us because we're trying to get him live to assemble this awesome Lego thing that I don't want to give away, but it's going to be brilliant. And
I was gonna say, actually, I was chatting with Tatty the other day, and he was giving me a hand. I actually, so I maybe, but I downloaded OBS Studio and I have all that, but I was so drunk when I was with Tatty, I forget what he was telling me, so I'll have to go back and do it.
oh, Tatty is the
Bollocks.
man. Like,
Tatty
between
is
us
the
all,
man.
we'll get you sorted. Between us all,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Though I'm
Yeah,
quite
I
chuffed.
think-
My internet has stopped fucking up as much since BT came on Friday
I'm so
and
glad.
put me a new phone line in. I've not actually dropped connection once.
Nice.
All
Nice.
right, that's great news.
Aimee.
It is.
Yay.
Might,
There's a
I'm
little
actually going to do a
Stegosaurian.
test stream this week. I might even be able to OBS myself because I won't be having any errors on the line, so it should be a smooth stream. So that would be scary.
Awesome.
That would be very scary.
It
You mean I'm
would. I
redundant?
mean,
It would be much fun.
no, you're still doing all the fucking work, mate. It's just so I can do occasional bits myself.
Damn it!
You can't escape us. I really want to know what this Lego model is, though. Jesus.
It's pretty fucking cool.
I'll give you a hint. The piece count is 1969.
Ooh.
I know.
And
I
that-
know
no
what it
mistake.
is.
I know it is too. It will be awesome to see it build.
Yeah.
I know what it is, but only because he told me when he was drunk.
Wait a second, me? Drunk? Never.
I know it.
Oh my
That's it.
God.
I don't.
I'm
drink.
folding all
What
the
are you
wrong
talking
hands.
about? Do you know what? I had double aces and I still lost. What the fuck? Hold
Well,
on.
but at least you lost to
Everyone's
four
kings
kings.
on the table, girl.
Well, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Hey, 9 o'clock heroes become blue. More live shows at Batman. Yeah, there's hopefully going to be more live shows, mate.
9 o'clock hero. We love that guy. He's everywhere.
Yes, yes.
He is.
Yeah.
He's a good boy, man.
Yes, very.
Yeah, he's another one that needs to come on and play poker one week as well.
Yeah,
And
do it.
applicable, not applicable. He needs to come and play poker one week.
Oh, aye, any. You need to
TM
get
the
your ass in here,
barman.
son.
Everybody in here.
There was me, a 9 o'clock hero, Glover Mum, and somebody else, I can't remember who it was on Mr. Sensible's stream last night before the Shills.
I
Oh,
missed
that was a really good show.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Did
think I
anyone
missed that.
catch Jose's show today?
No.
I saw it was live, but I didn't get a chance to catch
That turned into a shitstorm near the end with, I think it was Channel Q. And I think it was Plain Truth had a little go at Channel Q, and yeah, she did not take any shit. No prisoners. No fucks were given.
You don't.
She is like, she's
don't mess with
hardcore,
Chat
man.
at all.
She can definitely hold her own. I've seen her
yeah,
on
yeah.
Jose's show before, and I missed it today. I'll have to go back and watch.
I have to
the
watch it too.
Yeah, well, she was talking about Chernobyl and Wormwood with the same thing predicted by the Bible, which was like, yeah, okay, I've not looked into that. I might look at one day. But yeah, and I'm sure it was the plain truth. And he cut her off, and she just basically told him to fuck off. And then he just started having a go at her and just went, look, this is why you don't have fucking women on the stream. And I was like, oh, shit.
Right.
So that was like,
That's a red rag.
He did not.
he did. He did. You fucking
Don't
rubbish.
do that to Channel Q. Nope. That doesn't happen.
Yeah. It's nearly like saying do queen.
Amy, what do we say to that? What do we say to that?
It was bad enough when Nathan Thompson was on, and it was bad enough when he was on, but then fucking hell, Jose just kicked him off. Like, yeah, fuck you. You're being a dick. You're not listening.
It's always bad when Nathan Thompson comes on. What are you on about?
It
It's
is.
always bad.
It is.
Yeah.
And I so wanted to jump on. I was sat there watching it thinking, I need to be in this. I need to be in this. And unfortunately, we were waiting for a fucking table of 14, which didn't fucking turn up. Fucking ass bandits. Yeah,
Oh.
fucking gutted on that.
14, that's bad when they don't
A
turn up.
14 as well, yeah. All it takes is a fucking phone call to say, I'm really sorry, we're not coming. That's fine. I can turn the heating off then.
You know what needs to happen? Me and you, us ladies, we need to fucking sort this shit out.
Oh, we do.
I say that, and my mum's going to be so disappointed because apparently she's a cyber billionaire when it comes to poker, and I am so
You're
not.
about to lose your last chip.
Exactly. She said to me the other day, she was like, I thought you knew how to play poker, and I was like, Mum, I do, but you don't understand. When I play poker on the Shills channel, I don't care if I win. I'm just there for the banter. And she was like, what?
Oh, wait, it's going to get serious. And once we find a really good poker one to use, I've got a few lined up we're going to look at. Me and Tatty are going to check out.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Want some chips? Yeah, and eventually we will play it. That everyone arrives, we play the table, and once you're out, you don't get more chips for the night.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so it'll make everyone concentrate a bit more. It's like how we've reduced the time.
I said to her that I was going to concentrate tonight and I was going to play good, but I mean, I'm already on one chip.
Oh, if it makes you feel better, play your one chip, and then if everyone just folds, you can win all those chips.
No.
If you really loved me, you would fold, please.
Oh.
You can't see me right now, but I might have my arms extended, and I'm saying, I love you this much. So for me to fold, it'll be an extra foot, and my arm can't reach that far, so you're screwed.
Well, we got here for chips, just 15 if we're going to fold, though.
You confused me when I had a heart.
Okay, I'm going to get you some more chips, Kiri.
Okay, thank you.
She can't win any more than that 15.
I'll buy myself back in.
That'll be a side pot now. So as long as you've got the best hand, Kiri, you can win those 15. Unfortunately, the cards I've got, I can't win fuck all, so I'm folding anyway.
Yeah.
Good night, apologetics. Good evening, Squire. The party can begin now you're here.
Hey.
Hey, you should have been in Jose's chat today, mate, because they were talking about creation, evolution, and they were just going on about Bible stuff, and I thought this would be right up your alley. So...
Coral Hayward says, "Oh, come on, Kiri. I was backing you to win. Damn it, I should have bet on Tatty. You should have."
How much was the bet? We should get into this side betting.
Listen, I'll do my best, okay? I'm going to concentrate from now on, and I promise you, I'm going to shut up and play the card.
But that would be the same poker night, though.
Speaking of bets, I was going to say, you guys know that one guy on here, Clifford Reynolds?
Oh, he's great. Where is he? Hi, Cliff.
I'm not sure. He's not here, but not here at the moment. But I had a bet with him on Friday because my Jets played his Canucks. You know, hockey, Canada. Ha ha ha. But yeah,
okay.
we had a bet.
To interrupt just for a second, I've just got to sit out for a bit. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
You're not going to make pork again, are you, Spaceman?
Go Habs.
Aimee! Okay, the Cavs aren't that bad. As long as they're not a Leafs fan, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Habs are my favorite team.
Oh, Colon's pushing. Look at this, 307 chips already. We've only been here like fucking 27 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I have no chips and it's asking me to choose if I want to pay Bitcoin or not.
No, seriously. Click on the birthday cake. Oh, here we go. Hey!
There you go.
All of a sudden, I'm not in the red or black or whichever it is.
Yay!
Go, Kiri.
Right, Kiri.
Yeah.
Kiri, don't forget, you and Dorian now both have to take off an item of clothing.
Well, nobody...
Love it. Forgot about them. Where's my goddamn soundboard?
I'm gonna kill Ace.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy. I mean, I love him, but Jesus, that was funny.
Got a new button as well.
Oh,
Fucking awesome.
space, comma.
Yeah, I love that one. I have that one. Space, comma.
Oh,
I love that one. That's a good one.
it's a great one. We should get Cats in here the minute that he's available. I know he's busy, but we should get him in here. That would be fun. Oh, stop it!
Oh, please record "Oh Stop It" because that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
Kiri, I was gonna say actually, Katz was in the chat last week.
Yeah,
He was.
But he's in the chat.
I did invite him last week. He was doing prep work and things like that because obviously it's back to school time now, isn't it? Hopefully over winter, and he says come next year he's got some time off and things. So nice.
He's a busy guy. He's got a family. He's got all sorts to do. But it would be
He
great
is,
to get him here one day.
I would love to play poker with Cats. That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be awesome.
Man.
I'm doing it.
No, do you want to play poker with conspiracy cats or baldy cats?
I like conspiracy cats more than baldy cats. He has a better head of hair. So.
Well, baldy cats has the more scientific approach, and that's quite sexy. So.
I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
See that?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Jut.
Yeah.
He's not a cat.
But team made a good point last night. What if it's a morph suit? He's a cat in a human suit.
He's a cat in a human suit, or is he a human in a cat suit in a human suit?
Our reptilian overlords didn't say it's our feline overlords.
I don't know what the hell just happened, but either somebody's Siri went off or it was mine, and it said, "I don't know how to respond to that." Was that my Siri?
I think it may have been yours. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, mine's quiet.
I thought somebody was taking the piss out of me when all of a sudden I heard this voice saying, "I don't know how to respond to that." And I was like, "What the fuck? I didn't say anything."
You did.
Oh my god.
You said baldy cats were sexy.
Baldy cat said, oh, bitch.
Well, I think we can all agree that baldy cats is a sexy motherfucker.
Right.
Hey.
I'll tell him Punchy. Next time you see him, I'll tell him.
That was great.
Bye, Gary.
I had it loaded up ready. Bye, Gary. See you later, mate.
Bye, Gary.
Bye, Gary.
Catch you later, Gary, man.
Gary.
Bye, Gary.
Bet into the pot.
Doran, what are you doing, man?
Don't work too hard.
Ooh.
Oh, Dorian's
And
going for it,
Dark
man.
Knight Apologetics said, oh, sorry.
Go on.
Dark Knight Apologetics said he's an old Earth creationist, not a young Earth creationist. Old Earth creationism is very different from YEC, so that's good to know.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good hand, Doran. Good hand, Doran.
And he also wants to see pics of what Kiri looks like when she's losing at poker.
That's a bad image right
That's
there.
being simulcast on Pornhub, mate.
Yeah. Hey guys, the thing is, you don't realize that the joke's on you. I start off naked, so I have nothing to lose.
Yeah, you do, because every time you lose chips, you have to go outside.
But it's like, dude, it's cold outside. Don't put the. Oh, fine.
Let's be fair. No one's going to notice the difference with you going outside in the cold, Punchy.
I know. Actually, it's funny because last year, because my friends and I, we do a little snowboarding trip every year. We go to a place called Mississippi. It's near the Saskatchewan-Manitoba border. But the place we rent has a hot tub. So me and one of the people that were there, it's like minus 25, minus 30, right? So it's cold. And so we're in the hot tub, like in our bathing suits and all that. And so we both jump out to make snow angels. That was the coldest I'd ever been in my life. In my fucking swim trunks, wet, and it's like minus 25, like 12 o'clock at night. Sitting in the snow, making snow angels.
Mad, mate.
Really?
The bonkers, they really are.
You weren't drunk by any chance, were you, Punchy?
Me? Oh, I would
You were, you wish
I
you
would
were.
never dabble in the devil's nectar. I would never do such a thing.
Yeah. Punchy doesn't drink. He just gets drunk on non-alcoholic beer. Just no one's told him this fact.
Yeah, no, but what I am, you guys, I'm an empty can collector. I just have to get the cans empty somehow.
Do I want to bet on that? No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna Dark Knight Apologetics. If you're on Twitter, this is how I look when I'm losing.
Ash Scott, that's awesome. Dorian B. Dorian is a second mode of A major, and he's sitting 2 places from conspiracy. Illuminati hiding their plans for an imminent major conspiracy in plain sight.
Hey, you guys know what a good little mnemonic device for remembering the modes is?
It's worth it to keep you honest.
I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's all day I listen to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, all day.
Mr. Victory, you needed those.
He did. Now let's take them all off him.
Here comes the barman on the outside.
Round up.
By the way, barman, when I went earlier on, I wasn't making pork. I was just getting rid of my kids. I sold them.
Hey! Sell kids, buy a plant.
Yeah, exactly. No, my ex-wife was coming to pick them up, so I had to see them off.
Fair enough. Oh, No Name was asking on the music, and Amy got it. Awesome. Yeah, No Name, Adam Trendell, links in the description, and if we're really good... Oh, I've closed the fucking window. What's my link I've got pasted? Is that the right link? I think that's the right link. It should be. It says YouTube. So.
It says YouTube Pornhub, so it should be
It's
fine.
all right. Amy posted it as well, so yeah, we know it's good. Hey, Ash Guts is here as well. We've got a good crowd in tonight watching.
Yeah,
Why is that a reasonable hand, but none of the cards I want to see come up?
Why is
But I'm not left in too bad a position with the cards. Like, ooh, maybe.
I would personally say that I blame society.
I've folded really good hands that the cards I've had have been shit, and then the flop comes, and you're like, oh.
That's why I always wait for the flop. Then I decide
God's sake,
afterwards.
Dorian, you're only playing more because I said I've got shit cards.
Punchy, you always blame society. It's all society's fault, according to you.
Damn right.
Yeah, we find this person called Society and just beat them up for Punchy.
My mom
Society.
yesterday, she was like, when can I come on the Shills and play poker? She's a cyber billionaire at poker. I shit you not. She is apparently very good. So, come on, Mum.
Bring on.
Bring your
Let's see what happens. I mean, she's been a bit under the weather, but she's doing great. So, fuck it. Yeah, come on, Mum, if you're here, but she's probably not. Next week, let's bring her on.
Hey.
Oh, that must be that's going to be a bit weird having your mum there for you, wouldn't it?
Nah, my mum knows all the worst shit about me. It's cool.
Oh, so you can tell us stories then.
that'd be good.
You could tell us all the stuff when you were a little girl, all the sort of things you used to do, all your dirty little secrets.
I take it back. My mother is not available for any sort of poker with you guys.
You changed your mind quick a bit there, didn't you?
It's just gonna be I stuck my thumb or something. I don't know.
Funny because my family, my aunt and uncle were in town this weekend because for family stuff, and there's one story, and they even told it at my cousin's wedding because it's just hilarious. Like back when me and my cousins were like, I don't know, 5, we had a little lemonade stand, and the concentrated lemon juice that you can buy that you mix with like water and sugar to make lemonade.
Oh right, yeah.
Well, we had that. We had a lemonade stand, but we just had the concentrated lemonade juice, and we just put it in cups and sold it to people. And my one cousin, and keep in mind, he was like probably like 3 at this point, because me and my other cousin were like 5 and 6, and he was just selling bread from a bread bag. Just for some reason, it's been an ongoing joke with the family. It was quite the lemonade stand. It was like the sourest lemonade you could ever possibly have.
Oh dear, Punchy.
What would we do without Punchy?
What's going on?
Ooh, a bet of 4. Ooh, yeah, go on then.
No, thank you.
I'm probably going to regret this, aren't I?
Probably.
Dorian's going to raise it. Oh no, he didn't.
Poker does things like that to you. It makes you regret sometimes.
Oh, come on.
Conversation's gone all quiet.
Right. It's your concentrating on poker.
We're trying to concentrate on these cards.
Come on then, though. Where's the thing?
Oh, man.
I didn't get to see it.
And I am trying to read a word. Do you guys know what this word is? The letters are T-H-E. It was like te-he.
No, I think
oh my god, I can't believe I just found that one. Wow.
One of those shit hands.
I can't even see my cards, so.
Boom.
Boom.
You're not that drunk already, are you, Kiri?
No.
Oh,
should we believe you?
No.
Oh, isn't it like 8:40 for you guys?
Hang on a minute. Did somebody call for the jail house?
No.
No. Oh.
Every stream when I'm on the panel, always at some point ends up with a Del cow. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Simply anything with dogs.
What's wrong with Del cows?
Nothing wrong
Nothing
with
at all.
Hilarious.
them. I'm
Hey,
just
my daughter loves
that wasn't a
Del
complaint. That was just a
I swear.
statement.
Oh, get your daughter on here again. We can do the Del cows for her. That's so cute.
Oh, she's with her mom now, so.
Tell your daughter Del cows are the tits.
She's starting to draw Del cows.
No, don't say that.
Drawing them?
Yeah, maybe rephrase it when you tell her, but say that they're awesome. Just don't make
Yeah.
it crazy.
They're-
Sweet, it'll be
yeah.
girl.
I had to show her a Del video the other day, and she goes, "Oh my god, really? He's pouring the water on a ball."
Yeah, it's like, buddy, you're a grown fucking man. Like,
It
God
wasn't even
damn.
flat flipping football. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, you mean a soccer ball? For the
Yeah.
Americans watching.
No.
It's a football.
Real football.
It's a
real
football. It was not a soccer ball. It's a
Well,
football.
with Del, I don't know what the Del. It's like a flat cup ball. It's not even a football anymore.
What am I being accused of lying at? I can't even remember.
Being drunk.
Oh, I'm not drunk. Fuck that shit. I don't
How much-
drink.
How much NyQuil you have, Terry?
Yeah.
Here he's
Pardon?
lying, man.
I
How
don't
much
lie.
NyQuil have you had?
Sure, let's call. My mom's gonna be so disappointed, but I don't care.
No, Kiri is a good girl, like me. We don't drink. I'm also a good girl.
Like, girl.
Every week you say, I'm going to concentrate, and I'm going to win, I'm going to concentrate, I'm going to win. Every week it's the same story. You
I
lose.
know, right? But we need to not do this on a Sunday. On a day that I'm not likely to be drinking is when we need to do it. Like, I'm going to call. I have nothing to lose except
I only had mates. Slowly increased the bets as it went on and watched people just fold here.
Barman.
Actually, I would have split your hand, Barman, because I had the same cards.
Yeah, I would have been happy with a split.
It's like, seriously.
For a fucking eight.
I have 2 aces. I'm just going to put that out there.
Okay, reverse psychology, guys.
I
have
did.
5 aces.
I've seen your pictures, but they're definitely not aces.
For real, they're aces.
They look more like C's.
What?
Yeah, never mind.
They look more like what?
All the boys understood.
They look. Oh! They look more like C's? Are you kidding me?
Well, I've not seen like a full picture. I'm guesstimating here. If you want to
my
post a
God.
picture,
C's my ass. Jesus.
No, thank you.
Use your ass?
A for ass.
A, B, C, D. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck the alphabet.
Hey, Mom, are you here? Help me.
oh for fuck's sake.
No, you're own girl.
Oh, man.
I need another drink.
Oh, no, drink's a good idea, actually.
Kiri needs
I
less
don't have whiskey. Here it is.
I don't have whiskey, but I have gin. Is that okay?
That's all right.
Not.
That's all right.
Right. I did have Jägermeister, but it's finished. Fuck.
No, not gin. No.
No.
Every time.
I love it. I love it.
Aimee does the best. No, she has literally the best voice ever.
Amy, let's hear your no.
No.
Del cow after that.
I'm inclined to agree with Kiri. That's a good no.
Thank you.
What were you agreeing with Kiri about?
Okay, Aimee has literally the best voice ever. Like,
Oh, she does.
oh my gosh.
Hey, you guys want to
You.
hear? You guys want to hear a Canadian Del cow?
That was Amy's voice.
I have to say though, I think the best voice on YouTube has to be Blue Marble Science.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
good, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Blue Marble
He has the
or
best voice.
yeah.
Well,
If you
to
got
be fair,
he just calms you. He just soothing voice, that southern
Yeah,
drawl,
like,
just like
when you
oh,
hear-
especially
when you hear
he's
Steve-
telling
People off too.
I
Or
don't
Get
know.
all warm and
Sticky's
fuzzy,
voice
and everything's
is
gonna
real
be
good
okay
too.
for a little bit.
Like, I might be a bit biased, but I think Team Skeptic has a great fucking voice.
What?
No? Does nobody agree?
No, I think
No.
Team
I
Skeptic's
agree.
It's not bad. They're just a better.
He's
I
got a
think-
good voice.
Yeah, I think he's funny and all the rest of it, but I'm not sure he's got a good voice.
Who's got a
I
great
know it's
voice?
probably been talked about, but did anyone think that's what he was going to look like?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I mean, in all honesty, I had no idea what to expect. But I remember back when he had his long hair still, he took a picture of his hair, and it was really long. I
In all
had no idea what
honesty,
to expect.
You all should have known what he looked like because he appeared on the non-sex show talking about his floatarium business, his flotation business.
I never used to watch Non-Sec very
Oh,
much.
shit.
Did you know that we saw Blue Marble Science's face the other day?
Yeah, I saw that one.
He revealed
Yeah.
himself.
You did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
And
he-
he looks
had a
just like
facial
He looks
like,
exactly like how I imagine he looked like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm done already. I'm
I'm
out.
sorry, Carrie.
Yeah,
I had a
I'm not
flush
wrong,
though.
Yeah.
What he was doing, he was straightening his glasses with his middle finger, if you catch my drift.
Yeah,
I
it was
remember that, I
awesome.
remember that. You know, I'm thinking that I might do a face reveal one day.
No.
Yeah, I might do a
Seen enough of
face
your
reveal
face,
one
and
day.
I'm joking.
What's that?
I might do a face review. What?
Yeah, we're some of us
Kiri,
see your face,
Yeah.
I'm
Kiri.
not gonna lie, Kiri. I imagine that I haven't seen your face yet, but I imagine that you look like the groundskeeper Willie.
You've seen my face, bitch. Come on.
I know.
I think everybody here has seen my face.
Oh, I've seen
probably.
your face, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's a very pretty face, Kiri.
It's beautiful.
It's a face. I mean,
Oh,
we'll,
It's a pretty face.
Punchy, you
Wife
flirt.
was coming past the computer the other week, saw the picture of you because you posted something, and I was like, yeah, he's. And even my wife said, oh, she's really pretty.
Oh, bless
Yeah.
your wife. I
Yeah,
love
my
her.
wife's got a
She's
crush
married.
on you, so yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
My cunning plan, I'm just going to distract you all and put Kiri off with silly words.
Well,
This
listen,
guy is
I
getting
can lose
chips
as
on.
often as physically possible and still end up with 100 chips. So I don't.
That's true.
Yeah, it was not difficult.
Okay.
now. Yeah, but then everyone else will have thousands of chips, and you'll only have like 100.
Listen, I already told you in the last few streams that this was my attempt at making you feel like you were all safe. But actually, I'm gonna beast the shit out of this poker and win.
Oh, Kiri, it's been like 2 months. When are you gonna fucking act on that?
Yeah,
I
when's it
don't
gonna?
know.
It's her 5-month goal.
Yeah,
It's
one
like
day in the
10-year
next 5
plan.
months.
I'm telling you guys, in the year 2027, she's gonna make us look like chumps.
No, it's going to be the year 2033. We all know this. This is the big
In the
year.
year, in the year 2759, you're all going to be fucking.
Kiri,
It's-
Kiri,
Oh,
you
Kiri, I'm not gonna make it to the year 2023,
Yes,
let
you
alone
are.
700 years from now.
Everybody's going to live forever. I don't care what you say. It's going to
Kiri,
happen.
you do know this isn't Snap, right? It's poker. You've written it. sorry.
Oh,
Poker, I thought it was Happy Families.
Listen,
Happy families. Oh, no.
I'll send my mother after you, and you do not want that.
you might.
My mom is amazing. Honestly,
Yeah, she better bloody take care of herself.
she does. She's been through some shit recently. Like, I don't know if she's watching right now, but my mom was in hospital the other day. And that woman is a machine. She's up and about like nothing else. And she's fucking brilliant. So, love you, mom.
I'm
Oh,
glad you're
sweet.
doing well.
I'm glad she's okay.
She's
Absolutely.
okay. I mean, shit happened and she's dealing with it. She's okay. She's always okay. I love
Which
that
is
woman.
good. It's actually good.
Brilliant.
Yay. Okay, good.
I
Because
have a
Kiri,
lot
if I
to
have
learn.
to, I will
Amazing.
fucking fly down to Scotland right fucking now. Don't we fucking do it.
Honestly, she's okay. She's gonna be just fine. She's got us, and yeah, we're with her. She's all good. She's gonna be
Okay,
fine.
Good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Thank you guys.
very-
Love you all.
Absolutely, man.
Get
Speedy
better
recovery,
soon,
Mum.
Kiri's mum. Get very better soon, Kiri's mum.
Yeah, big bosses for me, man.
Love you, Kiri's mom.
Yes, Kiri's mom. Get feel better.
I think this is a chance Kiri's mom has got it going on. She's all on
Kiri,
I know. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I disconnected the call by mistake. My bad. Stop it! I'm here. I let my mum hear that song that AB Science made the other day, and she was just like, "What's going on?" I don't understand.
Kiri, again. See, this is what happens.
Oh dear.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. This is what I said to my. What, me again?
Yeah, there's only the three of us.
Folding that shit.
Dark Knight, I can sit you. What am I sitting you for?
I said to my mum, look, I know how to play poker, but when it comes to Sunday night, I actually don't care. I'm just there for the banter, and if I lose, fine. And she was like,
smart.
I know, she was like, what? She was like, I need to teach you a few things. And I was like, well, come in and play. So she's gonna be wanting to play soon.
That'll be fun.
I'm glad I didn't actually raise in that last hand, actually. I'm glad I didn't. It might have gone
Because after my check, I put it to a check fold. So I thought, well, if he bets any more, I've only got the one pair now because of the queen. Because obviously, two bets. If you bet two chips, my hand would have automatically folded.
Oh, damn.
Because I thought you probably had the queen.
Me? Who had the queen?
No, not you.
No.
You already folded, Kiri.
I had 17 aces. I don't know what you're all talking about.
She always has 17 aces. Do you ever notice that?
No, she's seen double arranging.
82 chips. I've got 822,000 chips.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's
Really.
Motherfucker. Stop that. Oh my god.
That was the biggest laugh ever.
I know, wouldn't it?
Oh, check. Let's do it. I mean, motherfucker, what?
Someone still has that caption, right?
Well, I can go back and download the video afterwards, so I'm quite tempted to.
Bella Charge in the chat says, hey Kiri, I bet you're glad this isn't strip poker. I am very fucking glad this isn't strip poker, because I'd be down to my bones right now. That's how this is.
It's not strip poker. It is.
Wait, I got
You just don't-
I was taking off clothes for nothing.
Take me down to yesterday's dinner. That's what I'm feeling. I'm terrible at this game.
Aimee, oh my god, I love you so much. I swear.
Amy, why don't you hop in for a little bit? There's 2 open seats.
Yeah, can I just
Yeah.
disclaimer? Aimee, what happens on a Sunday?
It stays on a Sunday.
What happens on a Sunday stays on a Sunday. This has nothing to do with anything else show related. If you get fucked and lose at poker every week, it's okay.
It's okay.
Because you still have 100 chips.
That's right.
Next time, if we ever need to do a charity stream, we have to very, very carefully position the cameras so we only catch shoulders up. We'll do it as a strip poker stream, but no one will know anyway, so it's all good.
Wait, are the cameras on? Because I am not wearing. No, I'm joking. I have a post-it note covering my camera because I'm paranoid as shit.
Do you have a smiley face on that post-it note?
I just put my camera.
You have a what now?
So do you have a smiley face on that post-it note?
It's a leaf, but I can put a smiley face on it if that makes you feel good.
Wait, what kind
Yes,
of
a
leaf?
smiley face.
I'll put a smiley face on it and send you a photo. How about that?
That would be awesome.
Okay.
Oh, if you really wanted to wind up hackers, Kiri, if you're worried about them, just
I'm
get a
not.
picture with just get a picture with a couple of sticks, have it sticking out a little bit, so it looks like it's a real thing, and just put a clock on it. And then randomly video call people and go, ha look.
You know what? I'm not worried about hackers. Oh, it's call. Let's just call. I don't even know what cards. Oh,
You
it's the
folded.
M. I didn't mean to. Okay. But
You
what
were
I
right.
am worried about is like when I use Snapchat, like I only use Snapchat to talk to a certain individual and my niece. And sometimes when I open that Snapchat, it's like, oh hey, here's your face, and I'm like, I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah. It's like sometimes when I have my phone on selfie mode and I go over to take a picture, that's my face like, oh my god, get that thing off of there.
I know, right? So I'm like, no, thank you. So
I just don't plug my DK.
no, I have a post-it note over my cameras at all time because I do not want to be reminded how I look when I'm holding a camera below myself. That's like, oh look at your 17 chins. It's like, what the fuck, bitch? Come on, you know that I like to be filmed from.
You have to have the right angle.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's all about angles. It's all about lighting. I don't care what anyone says. You all have thought about this.
Listen,
Hold on,
don't,
Kiri.
don't worry.
Would you say that it's all due to perspective?
Oh, it's perspective.
Oh, don't worry about chins. I mean, there's a special equation to calculate the number of chins I've got, so don't worry about it.
I love it. I have.
Right, I have a bad way to go. Casual Spacebar's got more chins than a Chinese phone book. I'm sorry.
Barman. You know what they say about that? The R word.
Freaking 9-gallon barrel of beer. So.
Here I am, finally.
Yay! Aimee! Aimee!
Aimee
Come
Hogan.
on. Girl, together. Aimee, I'm going to DM you some secret code. You and we're going to win this shit. Come on, we're going to do this.
Win this stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to.
How do I say this
I'm
without
gonna-
sounding extremely sexist? Kiri, you have a friend here now.
I have to. Aimee is oh my goodness, Aimee is amazing. I've missed quite a few streams because of issues, but she's been there every single fucking time and she's amazing. I love her.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
Yeah. And on Logic and Reason, oh my god, this morning stream, for example, was amazing. If anybody did not see Logic and Reason stream this morning, one of us will find the link. Probably Aimee, because she's more sober than I am.
Yeah, because that was like 1 o'clock in the morning over here.
Oh, it was brilliant though. It was brilliant. It was so enjoyable.
I'll have to watch it because I wasn't going to stay out for the stream. That was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning for us, when it Kiri, or something like that.
No, actually, this morning for us it was about 11 a.m. But
okay. Was it? I didn't know that.
I just have to 2-minute silence.
It was really, really good. It was a great stream, and the one before that, which had is it Phil Bell? Is that right?
Yes.
Yep, he's on again next week.
That was phenomenal. Like, Dr. Phil Bell is probably, in my opinion, the most enjoyable stream yet. But you guys should check this out. I'm going to put it in the chat.
I was on that show. Yeah.
Yes. It was good, right?
It was fun. It was fun shows.
Oh, brilliant.
And our guests were amazing.
I was so happy to see that you guys were live this morning because I'd had a pretty shitty weekend and I was like, oh, fuck yes, this is good. So,
It was a bit traumatic sitting next to Team with his smelly armpits, but it was all good.
Fuck that. No, brilliant stuff, honestly. Like, you guys should check. If you haven't checked out Logic and Reason, if you want something a bit calmer, a bit more intellectual, check this shit out because it's fucking brilliant.
They are very calm streams, aren't they?
Oh my god.
It's like, fuck, shit,
I've got to credit. I was on Team Skeptic and SOS stream. Sorry, when it had Professor Phil Black on. I thought you were talking about Logic and Reason. I was getting mixed up. My apologies.
No, it's okay. This guy, is it Phil Bell? Is that Aimee? Can you correct me if I'm wrong?
Professor Phil Black.
Yes.
Right, this guy's
Phil
brilliant. Oh shit, I didn't mean to.
He's amazing.
Oh, so good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was an interesting stream too that we had.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to link to the Logic and Reason channel. I'm sure somebody else here is a bit more sober than I am and can link to the actual episode. But if you guys haven't subscribed to Logic and Reason, you need to do so now, because the Silly Shill Show is the Silly Shill Show, but Logic and Reason is exactly that. It's logical, it's reasonable, and it has all the facts, and it's really fucking good.
It's the baldy cast of the Shills.
Right, it is
Yes.
exactly that. It's the
Yes.
cats of the Shills. Yeah, who said that? Was that Mr.
Yes.
Victory?
Mr. Victory's a very good way of putting it.
Absolutely,
That
100% bang on. It's the baldy cats of the Shills. It makes my day. It really does. It was really good stuff. Yeah, Bella Charge says SOS had the professor. He means Science or Satire had the professor on, and it was great. Honest to goodness, brilliant stuff.
Might be a chance of a pair, perhaps. somewhere.
Uh-huh.
That's why I checked. I might as well check. There's no point in folding when the check's an option.
That's what I normally do.
I love you. Just so we currently know Spaceman's got nothing. He's only checking so he doesn't have to fold.
my mic's still on.
Go.
My mic's still on.
You dickhead.
Would you do me a favor and be like on the girl team here and just either beast through this or lose with me? I don't know which.
Oh, don't worry. I'll definitely lose. This will be good.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. You have got this. I promise you have got this. It's all good.
I suppose to stuck the link for Logic and Reason in the channel.
Apostate, you're a legend. Logic and Reason, you guys, absolutely, please check it out. It is amazing. It's far more intellectual. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very well done, that channel.
It is, and I woke up to that this morning, and I was so pleased that there was a stream going with people.
Way to go, Teddy.
There was people. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I have to say, it's produced so well. It just makes
it. Really is. It really is. Tattie-Bogle, if nobody knows, Tattie-Bogle is the producer for so many of these shows right now. And this guy
He's
works
amazing.
full time and he produces 1 billion shows. And do you know what? He never sleeps. This guy deserves some recognition. So love for
He
Tattie.
certainly does.
If you love
And on top of
Tattie,
that,
type 1 in the
smells
chat.
great.
Oh, I bet he does. If you love Tattie, type 1 in the chat, because my God, without this man, we would be nothing.
For one more, Kiri.
One more.
One more. The guy, honest to goodness, like,
Oh, folks.
it's hard.
I think I won that.
Do you know what? It's different.
Love you,
Kiri's
Taddy.
won that.
Oh,
Teddy rocks.
I'm feeling the love, folks.
Behind
Feeling the love,
scenes,
thank
it's
you.
Damn right.
It's difficult to know what goes on, but honest to goodness, Tattie does so much for the Shills. He does so much for.
He's amazing.
Yeah, right. I mean, the
as
guy.
Absolutely
I need
amazing.
Aimee. Aimee, I need your amazing voice.
Yes.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Not
Ooh, did
that.
we get a super chat? Ooh,
We
I
did.
did
Ooh.
that.
Read aloud, girl. Get on that.
Yes, let's see if it comes up for me. My YouTube likes to freeze. Hold on. Gotta love YouTube. It always freezes on me.
At the worst possible times as well. Oh no, and you need to bet your cards. Ah, god damn it.
My turn. E. While I'm still working on my YouTube. Ah!
It's off Bella Charge. Because
Okay,
They
we have
also-
from Bella Charge. We have.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go. No, go on, go on.
Go ahead,
oh,
Teddy.
thank you. Bella Charge gave us New Zealand $5. Thank you so much. She says Kiri has the win. She is just
Yeah.
bluffing.
I won that round.
You got it.
Oh,
Woohoo!
shit. You won 22 chips.
Bella Charge, I'm not
Woohoo.
gonna lie, I cannot see it and do not know what just happened, but I'm glad that I won and thank you. No, but seriously, Aimee,
22 chips.
Aimee, if I I could download your voice into me, that would be brilliant because it is the best.
Oh, thank you.
Could you just imagine like a Kiri Aimee hybrid of voices?
Oh my god.
I think it would be like indestructible and like the cutest thing anyone could ever hear in their lives.
Aimee might be physically tiny, but fuck, powerhouse. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. If she
Yeah.
was mad at me, I would be shaking my little booties.
I would hope so because Aimee.
I heard Aimee swear though the other day.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yes.
sleep for days. I was so terrified.
I
love
did.
it
I
when
was
he makes
naughty.
beers, man.
I've got to
I think
say,
400 other people that night heard me swear too.
Yeah.
But it was
That
so
was
cute
funny.
though.
Aimee
Oh,
is
thank you.
absolutely like
It was
the best
adorable.
shill ever.
Thank
Aimee
you.
is just as much a shill as anybody else. And I can say this
Thank you.
because I've not been available for every single show recently, but Aimee has been on the ball. She has been there every single time, and that does not go unnoticed. Like, you're amazing.
Thank
I love
you.
you.
You know what? Let's give a big round of applause
Thank
for
you.
Hey,
all of
Aimee!
Yay!
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely,
I
man.
love you all.
Oh, she's brilliant.
Brilliant,
Thank you.
brilliant.
Right,
Always positive, always got a smile on her face, and just generally very, very pleasant to be around.
And puts
Oh,
up
did
the
you
odds.
see that
Thank
Mr.
you.
Victory said? Hashtag Aimee rocks. I agree.
Aimee does rock. Hashtag
Aimee does
Aimee
rock.
rocks in the chat. Fuck that. If
Unfortunately,
anybody,
it doesn't rock as much as my wife because my wife just brought me a bottle of Budweiser.
Oh, yeah.
well,
That sounds very domestic for me, honestly.
I'm down, Kiri.
Budweiser.
I'm gonna say if anybody,
I borrow
oh,
her.
call. If anybody doesn't hashtag Aimee rocks, you're automatically banned. I'm kidding.
Damn right. Everyone do it.
But Aimee does rock. Like, I mean,
Thank
I
you so
might
much.
be a bit drunk, but fuck me, I love that woman.
Yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
Kiri, it's only 3 in the afternoon where I am, so I'm barely drunk right now.
It's
But
like
yeah, I agree.
9:10. That's like children's bedtime. I don't know what's happening here, but
So why
fuck.
aren't you in bed then? Could have been tested.
Oh,
Oh.
I really hope my parents aren't watching this stream. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
they are. They just can't type because they're hanging their heads in shame. It's like, how?
I know. How did we breed such a moron?
I'm actually Kiri's dad with like for some reason like a Jewish accent. Like I have no son. For some reason,
What the fuck?
there are so many things wrong with
You
that
flush?
statement, but I didn't have for some reason.
That's so funny to me. You don't even know.
Oh, God.
I want to thank everybody in the chat. I love you guys too. Thank you.
Aimee,
Oh, it's true though,
Oh,
man.
we all love Aimee.
Hey, Mr. Victory.
Absolutely, Aimee. You're a
Damn.
staple in this community. We could not do.
See,
this
Amy's my
without
good luck charm tonight.
you. Right.
Thank you.
Well,
I know I lost with
That's
two
because
pair.
because your chips. She's just giving you her chips. It's not a good luck charm. She's just losing.
Punchy, that's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not supposed to be
sorry.
out there.
Aimee, I'm so sorry if we're embarrassing you, but actually,
Oh, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
care. You're fucking brilliant.
Hell yeah.
And to be honest,
Hell yeah.
I think
Everybody agree.
Dark Knights had a very good hashtag there as well.
What did he say?
Hashtag
Yeah.
Kiri is too humble.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
Oh, she is.
Okay, I think we can
Nice.
agree. Amy's awesome and Kiri is too humble. Agreed?
no.
Amy's awesome and Kiri's a tits.
Yeah.
I have the tip. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't believe you. Show them to us for us to believe you.
Oh my god.
Zero, zero, zero.
I'm just gonna check. I can't even see the screen. I don't know
Oh.
what I have.
Just do what I do, Kiri. Just
That song.
close
There's a
one
song.
eye. Just
Hey,
get
Hey
in a
Mom,
double
if you're
vision.
there, if you're there, I love you, but I can't see, so I don't care what's happening.
Anyone
Oh, there's a good one. Mr. Victory just put hashtag Kiri is too awesome. That's a good one.
Oh no,
Oh,
fuck
That's
that.
a good
Fuck
one.
that shit. Aimee, the Shills in general. The Shills are my
Oh.
family.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
Shills are awesome. I was going to say, if we keep talking about Aimee, we're going to embarrass her.
I'm sorry, Amy. Honest to gosh. Honest to gosh, though.
We can never speak.
Thank
Well,
you.
it's hard not to say good things about Aimee all the time because she's just that awesome.
It's hard not
Aw,
to say
thank
good
you.
things about her person, you know? Like, fuck. I mean, I'm sorry,
She's going to be
Amy.
unbearable tomorrow in the server.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It's going
I'm
to be
gonna,
so big you won't fit in the server.
how about I mute and just take this shot of gin and see what happens? How about that?
Just beer.
No,
Oh
no,
dear.
you guys are great. Love you all, honestly.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Right back, though.
Not right apologetics. That's naughty, mate. That's taking advantage. Oh, Aimee.
Oh,
I thought you were a good God-fearing Christian. What the heck, dude?
Oh, what? The
Just
snot
stop that. Took me a while, sorry.
Hey, Barman, why don't you shill the music, the guy that's give us the
Yeah.
music tonight a little bit more?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
yes, hello.
do. So, I
Yeah.
can't remember what the bloke was called. Where's the link gone? Adam. The bloke is called Adam. He's been making videos on YouTube for about 2 months, as I remember. He seems really good. He did get back to me on a comment of coming on to play some music at some point. So
Good.
hopefully he will. And he'll come and play some poker with us. Yay! And then we've got next week's music artist sorted. We've got a female artist on that. She's liked my comment by the Shills, but she's not replied to it, which is really fucking annoying when I said you want to come on the show. I know, but if you're taking the time to like it, you can just put yes or no. Like, oh, God damn it!
She might be busy. I did not mean to send that comment before I edited it. Whoops.
Terry, you're going out.
I'm doing it. I'm not going out.
Okay.
Bitch,
Come
I'm
on,
winning
okay.
this round.
More, give me some shit.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah.
Barman,
Oh, nice hand, man.
That was a real good hand.
you and I are going to talk, and my mom is so disappointed in me. She's going to be like, Kirstine, that's my actual name. I did not raise you to play poker this badly. Like, I am a cyber billionaire. What are you doing with your life? Let's have a chat.
Kiri, terrible,
I
terrible.
know, right? I'm
And
sure.
don't talk yourself.
Hey, the snark. How are you doing?
He's off to Israel next week.
Oh, that would be so cool. I've never been to Israel. I would love
I won't be going
go,
to Israel.
because apparently I'm Jewish and I just found out. So what?
You did? Yeah. Oh,
It's
Dorian's
such a-
back in the chat.
Yeah.
Got no crackling on his mic. It was voice meter. Has he just arrived and I miss all that?
Dorian, I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw my comment earlier, but please DM me about your avatar if you're serious in wanting a new one by Seeming Cup of Reason, because Seeming Cup of Reason is amazing with avatars. If you want one, I am absolutely positive he will do one for you. Woo!
Yay.
Woo!
It's actually
Chat.
We got an
Hey.
awesome chat.
we have
We
a
do. We have a.
snark for 1 beer, please. Unfortunately, the snark, beers cost more than that. So you obviously kind of
Wait.
really pub. We all need to know where you live because £2 for a beer, well, €2 for a beer. I'd be happy with that. Christ, a half is going to cost me £2. Christ alight.
You guys, I was gonna say for £2 because that's like a pound's like what 1.4 Canadian dollars. £2 could
Yeah,
easily buy you a beer here. Not like at a bar, but just like from a case of beer.
Oh yeah,
Probably maybe like a small beer, like a bottle of beer, maybe, but it wouldn't get you like a
Yeah.
what we
Gonna
call
get your
pint.
Like,
pint.
no,
like,
okay.
like sorry, Amy, I'm gonna just speak for a second here. A
You
355
should.
milliliter can of beer.
I made a whoopsie and,
Kettle
and
of
left the
battery.
call by mistake. Sorry, guys.
I do apologise to Amy for stealing that one, but I saw the word beer and I was like, I'm having that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beer that goes with Barman. So there we go.
I don't mean
Barman has a camping ground near his pub. So
I do.
I am all for that. Like, I've never camped in my life, but I'm sure I could hack it. I'm sure.
Sorry,
Terry,
I have
Terry's
a-
tap, life hack.
Kiri, camping
Yeah.
is incredibly fun. It's like hanging out at home. Like you're drinking and doing the same shit, but you're sitting
Right.
out in the open as opposed to sitting in a house. That's literally the only difference. Oh,
And,
and you
like-
have to shit by a tree and then cover your shit when you're done.
Like
There's toilet things on the campground. But there's two. Number one, Kiri, I
yes.
have a sofa bed and an air bed. If you do come down, you don't have to stay on the camping ground. You can stay with me and the wife. It's fine.
Oh, that would be awesome. Chris,
When you do
let's
go
do it.
camping, do you know
Yes.
why you should always have sex when camping?
Pardon?
Do you know why you should always have sex when
I don't-
camping?
I don't know what sex is.
Okay. Well, you should always have because it's fucking intense.
Oh.
That was terrible.
Oh my god.
You, you love
You okay, Amy?
You know,
Yeah.
that was so
Playing a
bad.
game here, son, aren't you?
I have to go
Barman.
for a
What are you doing, Colon? Colon, what are you doing?
How bad that was.
I have no
I
idea.
am there. I am
Here
there.
we
Okay,
go.
I'll be back.
Oh, Amy's all in.
I'm going to be
I
quiet
just
now.
realised I'm a discussion. Unless Colon wins, in which case I'm not. God
Come
damn
on!
Full house.
it.
Illuminati.
Hey, time, man.
A brilliant ramen streak.
Colon the street
There, I'll-
And I think I've got a
Illuminati
decent hand.
Colin's got 333 chips.
Again.
Uh-oh,
Three
seriously?
Hold on, there we go, that's better.
Oh, I forgot to see him.
Dorian's in the chat. Dorian, are you coming back in, mate?
Yeah, he's in the meat.
Who's
Hey,
in
Coach,
the...
you there?
I don't know where he is.
Table.
I forgot to stick back in.
Yeah. Maybe- He must have realised he's not sitting at the table. Come on, it's not that bad. No one's that bad. No one's that drunk. Not even
I
Kiri.
mean, I can't really see right now, but even I'm not that drunk.
That's the
I
question
can
again.
see. I'm having to pinch Kiri's voice for this
Motherfuckers! What?
because I've had two pair. I'm not telling you what the two pair was, but I folded two fucking pair.
Can I
Come on.
just
What?
disclaimer?
Sizes?
On a Sunday night, this is my night off. I don't have to do anything apart from up here. And I don't care. I'm all in. That's terrible. I've no chips left. Okay. I don't care if I lose, but I'm having a good time with my friends. And mum and dad, you might think I'm shit at poker, but I don't care. It's
Kiri,
fun.
you're all in with a 3. What the fuck, girl?
I don't know. I didn't check. What the fuck?
She can get 100
Hey,
points.
did he
now.
check your code?
Okay. Okay. No, I'm just glad to be here with you guys. It's a good. Oh look, I've got 100 chips out of nowhere. I don't care if I lose because I get 100 chips out of nowhere. No, honestly,
I
look,
like that.
I know, right? It's good. But you guys are great. It's just good to have a nice, relaxing time here, even if I'm slurring my words. You know.
Well,
Blah.
let's be that's all about what these Sundays are for. They're for chatting, having a laugh, listening to some good music. Speaking of which, we've got 15 minutes until the break, so
Nice.
that's good time.
Fat card. I do not have pants on. I never have pants on. What are you talking about?
She only wears skirts. Yay, Dorian's back.
Yay! Woohoo!
Yay.
Hello, Dorian.
Oops! I got a call here.
There-
Let me see.
there's a
There we
very
go.
weird question I'm going to ask.
Is my
So,
mum here?
when you wear kilts, when a woman wears a kilt, is it still a kilt, or is it a skirt, or is the kilt because it's that pattern?
I'm
it's
not
still a kilt.
sure. I don't
It's
know.
just a fun time.
Tatty,
It's
help me. Tatty,
It's a, it's a Philly bag. It's a small kilt.
it's a what?
The Philly bag.
Tatty, as you all know, I'm half Polish, so I don't fucking know. Is it still a kilt if a woman
It is
wears
still a kilt. It most
Awesome.
certainly is.
Well, in which case, my pajama buttons have tartan on them, so I have a kilt on.
Awesome.
Oh, it's just,
I'm being
Well,
if it's jammy bottoms, it's tartan truth.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
I'm wearing jeans right now, and I'm half Scottish. Does that make them a kilt?
unless it's a denim skirt, and then you're halfway to a kilt.
Yay!
Nice, huh?
cool.
I'm wearing NASA jogging bottoms, so I must be a NASA shill.
Oh,
Oh, does it say NASA scroll across the ass of your
Astronaut
pants or
training
what?
pants.
I was wearing my NASA hoodie yesterday. Unfortunately, I am not wearing it now, but I can probably find it if that makes
Oh,
any difference.
right now I'm wearing a. Barman will love this. I'm wearing a baby metal sweater right now.
Oh, baby metal.
I was wearing my Sarcastic Barman hoodie earlier, available at my Sarcastic Barman t-shirt store.
Everyone, please take.
Today I was wearing my Sarcastic Barman hoodie.
Barman,
Mine's nicer though.
can you put that link in the chat? Because if you do, I promise you, I will buy a hoodie right this fucking second. Because I've
Kiri,
been to do so for ages.
Kiri, I am still waiting for my rider pick, by the way.
I know, I am so rubbish at that shit. I need to take a picture of Raider of Dinosaurs. I have a t-shirt for him.
I've done my Dinosaurs one.
Yes. Well, I was going to
Oh.
put my hair in ribbons like Punchy did. Uh-oh. I just opened a tab that I didn't mean to. There we go. And I just...
research.
Right, I'm going to iron it tomorrow, and if I'm not totally hungover, which I think I probably will be, I will do that shit, I promise you. Like,
Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if she's in the chat now. She was earlier, but Glober Mom said that just a couple days ago that she's gonna buy one tomorrow. Saw them a couple days ago, and she's gonna do that too. So we got a whole ribbon thing going, like a ribbon gang.
Awesome.
Like
it's on you, Kiri.
Is it? I mean,
yeah.
oh, I didn't.
Dude.
Damn, I'm sorry.
The one thing I wish with my Rider of Dinosaurs hoodie, I wished I'd got a sizer. I forgot how fat I was, basically.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
In the chat, so if anyone wants to have a look, they can.
Because I got a Rider of Dinosaurs t-shirt and it's a bit too big, but it's really comfy, so I tend to sleep in it, and then I forget that I said I'd take a photograph for him. So it's always in the wash when I say, yeah, I'll do it. But
now we can all say that Kiri's sleeping with Rider of Dinosaurs. So we can say that.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
I know, right?
She's taking voice for him.
Do you know what?
Stop. What is it with women and washing their clothes?
I just sniff them and if it smells okay, I'm good to go.
Damn right.
Yeah.
I just turn them inside out.
I wish my friends would have
That's all.
more.
That's all that's needed.
Well, I wish my friends would have more babies because Sarcastic Barman has a baby onesie.
Oh, you're all confident.
available.
Jeez.
I have a baby onesie on my thing.
It is so cute, and I ain't having babies for a while, so fuck
Yeah.
that
Well,
shit.
someone not long after I set up the T-string said, "Oh, if you did a baby onesie, I'll buy one." All right, then. So I designed one, put it on. I never saw them again in my live chat. I was like, "You fuckers!" I spent.
Are
a whole
you shitting me? Well, listen, I'm going to advise my friends to get pregnant just for that fucking reason, so don't you worry.
Amity. I'm pulling your bluff.
Good job, Dorian.
Oh, I would have split that with Dorian, but I thought, well, everyone's bet 10. Are they all after the? Have they all got the jack? Have they all got the straight? I had the fucking.
The straight was on the table though.
I don't know what cards
Everybody
I've
was
got.
winning
'Cause I'm
that
on,
one.
I'm
I
on
needed-
team
I
three.
needed-
Low cards. It wasn't going to happen with low cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Not when people are betting tens.
I'm going to buy a Sarcastic Barman hoodie. Right this fucking
I wear the
second.
sarcastic light one.
Uh-huh.
I bought for the wife as well. It is thinner, but it is nice and comfy.
Is it a colour t-shirt?
Or just tell you what, on that subject, I would like to put out a bit of an appeal, actually, if I may.
No, you may not.
No,
I'm
damn you.
joking. I'm joking.
No, if anybody's good at designing those sort of things, I mean, I've tried a few designs myself, and they came out pretty rubbish.
Babe,
So if anybody's good at designing those sort of things, get in touch with me. I'd love to
Spaceman.
design a few bits of bobs for teams.
Spaceman,
Yes.
you need to DM Steaming Cup of Reason and Anti-Flatter. They
Okay.
are all
Very
over
good,
this.
yeah.
Oh, they are all
They
over
really
this.
are.
They like that sort of thing.
I realised
Absolutely.
Amy's
I was-
probably best suited. Amy, with shelling out all my stuff and things like that, haven't we got our own stuff up yet, or do we not?
Oh, Amy.
I
tell them.
believe we do. Yes.
do?
Let me get that
Oh.
link.
Yeah, get the link in the
Yes.
chat because I completely forgot about that. Here's me pushing my own stuff. I should be pushing the channel stuff, really.
I would,
No,
I
do it. Push your own
pay,
stuff.
I would pay Anti-Flatter a small fee to design some stuff for me. I really would.
Anti-Flatter is a
Yeah.
funny motherfucker, and he can
He
design
is.
shit. Look, Dick Dawson
He's
can also
amazing.
design shit, but he's so busy. So like,
Yeah.
Fire any one of them a DM, and between them all, we'll get you sorted for sure, right, Aimee? We'll get these guys.
Yes,
We'll get these guys sorted. It's no issue.
absolutely.
Everybody knows that it's Aimee and I that really are in charge. I'm joking, of course, but you know.
No, that's probably
It's
quite
funny because it's true.
Yeah.
No, not at all, not at all,
Aimee,
not at all.
Aimee,
Yes, sir.
Sorry. She was cutting links out.
yeah,
Yeah, but for
Yeah,
sure,
but-
kind of thing.
Oh
Get-
no! Did I just forget my turn?
You did.
get in
Sorry.
touch with those
I
guys.
did.
for
I
sure.
said it, but that's okay. I had poo for a hand anyway. So.
She said too.
Aimee,
Hey,
I
I said
don't
before,
even
watch
know
your
what
mouth.
my hand is.
Let me see. I find
mean,
those links for you.
I come in here for the love and the banter. I don't know what my hand is. Oh, I had quite a good hand actually. Am I sitting out?
While I've got the opportunity, while I'm not playing at the moment, just a few shout out who's on the chat. I've got Factard, Dark been aware, Glober Chris. Hey, Glober Chris. The guy
Mwah.
Christ Puncher. I don't know who he is. Never heard of him.
That guy sounds handsome though.
Factard, Nana, or NANA as I like to call him, Glober Chris. That's pretty much the same old reprobates.
You said like this times now.
Dark Knight Apologetics is always here. Love the
No,
guy.
he's
Here,
always there.
let me try this.
He's
So
hardcore,
we
man.
have Global
Ash-
Chris. Hello. We have Mr. Victory. Hello. We have 9 o'clock Hero. Hello. We have NA. Hello. We have Dark Knight Apologetics. Hello. We have
Punchy.
Glober Mom. Hello.
Punchy, I've already done it.
I do feel bad for Dark Knight Apologetics. At the moment, he's the only person in chat who's not blue.
Yeah, what the fuck, you guys?
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
Let's
know
do him.
He comes in a lot, but you don't normally just blue people for the blueness of
I
it.
know, but Dark Knight is on every
Dark Knight,
channel.
because he is on every channel. He's on my channel. He
Mhm.
comes on a lot.
Yes. Yep.
And
Just
you know what?
Tell,
Make 'em
don't
blue, man.
tell Dick because we do blue a lot of people.
We do.
But Amy, if you're there, could you blue Dark Knight Apologetics, please, and not tell Dick?
Oh, I did. He's
Hey.
blue. I just booed him.
Soul
Well,
Survivor, I see
you're a bit
him a
screwed if
lot
Dick is
for
actually
her.
watching.
Her-
Burn it.
Whoopsies.
Dick, what- Can I say that?
Absolutely.
Sergeant, I know you're not blue, but yeah, you've got to be here a lot more to be blue. I know. Thank you very much for the super chat as well, but yeah, I
Well,
feel
Ash
I-
Scott
about
has
Dark
some-
Knight not being blue, and I've just seen 2 people who aren't blue as well. I was like, no,
Sorry, Carmen.
I'll make everyone blue. Sorry,
Yeah.
Julie.
No. I was just going to say everybody here is amazing, and Bella Charge is in the server, and he talks a lot. And Ash Scott has some of the funniest comments ever on the on the Shills channel and on Twitter. Like, she is a funny motherfucker. Like, I've got to give her that. She is hilarious. So I hope she's still here. Soul Survivor, I see you all the time. Dorian B, oh my gosh, you're on the server. You're great. I
Yeah.
wish we could
Dorian
make
B,
everyone blue.
he's not blue either, but
I
Dorian
know.
in the actual video.
You know what? We should
Here we
make
go.
we should make an application room in our server. How about that?
Oh, like Fight did?
Like who?
Like Fight?
Right,
Like
yeah. I mean, it's a good idea.
A good idea, man.
It's a good idea. Because, like, all these guys who are here often, and they're great, and they deserve to have a wrench. But it's very difficult to keep up with, as I'm sure you understand. Like, we love the fuck out of all of you, but it is difficult to kind of keep on top of who's who, and like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
all
that
that shit.
way up, isn't it, of having blues and greys in chat. You don't want too many blues, but then it's annoying when
Right.
everyone takes blue. Like on a night like tonight, when it's our normal sort of crowd that come in to watch. We don't talk about anything major. We just Kiri.
Misha Griffith, what about those of us who are just listening to you with 1 year busy grading papers, so can't comment much or never finish? Misha, you're fucking brilliant. Like, listen. We love you. Like, I wish we could blue everybody. Let's do that shit. Oh,
We
I'm-
can't do everybody.
I know, but Misha, we hope to God when you're grading your papers that you're having at least a bit of a good time, because that means a lot.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh,
Thank
we
you
got
very
another
much, NA. Go on, Amy.
Yay.
I've been to
Yeah,
laugh.
he gave us his $6.66. Sarcastic Barman. Hope to drink
Gosh.
it pub one day.
Oh, I hope
That'd be
you come
awesome.
down to drink the pub one day as well, Squire. So it should be.
Illuminati confirmed.
I keep
That's
meaning
right.
to put on the my videos that I do for my own channel. People who visited the pub, because there's a few people who visited the pub, and they deserve the recognition for coming down and things. I've had Freaky Blinders come down. I've had where's my blinking list now? I'll never bloody remember. I've had a few people come down to the pub. They've been in for a drink, some food. Golden Skeptic, he's been down a few times. I haven't seen him about as much this couple of weeks, but yeah, he's still one of my subscribers. Has been a subscriber from the very start. It's been awesome.
Hey, Barman.
But why did I just click that?
I'm gonna come and visit your pub/camping ground soon.
You better do.
I'm gonna come and visit with
Not in the
Chris.
bloody winter, man. Come on.
Yeah, in the winter, because you know the best way to keep warm is hey.
She
Kiri,
clearly
someone's
referring
posing
to
for you.
I'm not sure what else I could
If
possibly
you're
mean.
coming with someone, Kiri, yeah, camp, and you can hey and keep warm. If you come on your own,
One's
got
really
my
good.
sofa bed, you can keep warm on that. There's heating, there's duvet. You're more than welcome, Kiri.
A duvet? What the hell kind of camping has a duvet?
Everybody has a duvet.
Yeah,
Not me.
I don't have a duvet.
came and slept on my sofa.
Oops.
You
Duvets
guys,
freak me out.
I live in Canada. I just sleep in an igloo. What do you guys do for?
I live in Maine. It's not far from Canada. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, Amy actually, I think Amy lives in a
wow.
lobster trap.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty close.
People have duvets in Texas get shot.
I
What?
was gonna say, barman, I will be down to your bar one day. I actually looked up flight prices because I'm going to Albuquerque, which is relatively speaking
Albuquerque.
fairly
First-time
close
folks.
to where I live, and the
Break time.
round trip is $700. I checked up tickets to Scotland for a round trip, $1,000, $300
What?
more for a way longer trip. I was like,
Well,
what the?
Yeah, not much. That's not much. Right, I've got to interrupt everyone. If you're not playing this band, sit out quickly because it's break time. I've just noticed the time. Tatty was trying to tell us, but so we'll see the end of this hand because one person's going to win and one person's going to have fuck all.
Let's see,
Oh,
casual. What you got? What you got?
well, Victory and Colon have got to decide what they're doing first. I had a king and an 8, if that helps anyone at all. I would have had fucking straight, so fuck you all up the ass.
I don't even know what I had.
Well, a king 8 off suit. Nah,
Oh,
there it is.
Booyah.
Mr. Victory has the king.
Oh,
That was at the pot. Kiri, you didn't stand up.
I didn't. What?
Sit out.
Okay, I'm doing it. I did it. I
Will
sat
will
out.
the real Kiri Mac please stand up? And then Chris.
Right, so we've got, I think, 3 songs, Tatty.
3 songs. We've got 10
Oh,
minutes and
well,
30 more seconds.
So everyone enjoy the music. So the channel's name was Adam Trendle. Yeah, that sounds right. He's only been going for 2 months. He's only had 9 subscribers when we started the stream tonight. So let's see how many we can get him by the end of it. Like his videos, share them, leave a comment, let us know that we sent you over and things like that. And enjoy the music. Tatty, play that shit.
Do it.
Here we go, folks.
The space between us grows bigger. It's in the shape of the ace you've been hiding up your sleeve. You take your first steps now, but there's a place where you'll stumble and fall most definitely. So why do you look me down? As if I was insane, as if I was mistaken here. You act like you know what you're doing, but there's no reason for me to believe any of your words. You cry under any pressure, and you wriggle and squirm, and your words become more absurd. So why do you bring me down? Is it what I deserve? Is it what I've been asking for? Tell me all the things I've done. We are the moon and the stars now, and it's easy to see, but not so easy to believe. We drink, and the room gets smaller, and in the absence of space, the crazier and crazier you seem. So why do I snuff you out when you look so inviting, but you need to be enlightened? I see the crazy one is me. Feeling your fingertips drifting, getting further and further away. People don't stay the same, they change from day to day. Well, I'm looking down at these lines in the sand, so many reasons not to stay. Hoping with time it'll all fade to grey. Shining bright, see you shooting through the sky again. Is it all smoke and mirrors, expressions perfectly placed? Voices creeping into my head, screaming, telling me to get away. Black hole inside of me now, growing bigger and bigger every day. And I don't think you realize I don't have what it takes. What's on my mind? Well, I would tell you sometime, but I got a feeling you've heard it all before. It's all the same, and people never change. Will you answer me tonight? Come on, look me in the eye. Explain why these thoughts in my head are illusions. illusions. Why I ask you, will you stay with me tonight? I promise I'll be alright. I'll try not to take up too much of your time. And you drink to numb the pain, drink to make it all go away. So please won't you come and drink with me? Oh, would I such a shame? Sophie, I'm trying to explain what you're doing to me, Sophie, 'cause nothing stays the same. I get a little bit impatient when it starts to rain. I take what I need and throw the rest away. Sophie, it's really not too hard. You wish. And to understand, to be honest, oh, I've given you a head start. Should just be a matter of minutes, but you're way over par. Yeah, like my Nana Sophie, don't know how much longer I can last. When you find your depth, go figure. Sophie, here we are again, and I don't know if it's Sophie, anything has ever been so plain. And everyone keeps saying that you don't know how to play the game. It's so obvious, Sophie, it's driving me insane. When you find your depth, come play. Ooh. La 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 la, Sophie. Oh la 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 la, Sophie. Oh la 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 la, Sophie. Oh la la la, Sophie. La 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 la, Sophie. Ooh, yeah, man, la 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 la, Sophie. Ooh, oh. La 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 la, Sophie.
What?
So that should be a soundbite right there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed that one, because that was a great bit of songs and bits like that. I really enjoyed it. I believe he's now up to 24 subscribers, so thank you everyone for subscribing with him. Sophie, because that was cool. That was cool. Well enjoyed.
Yeah.
Ooh, God. But yeah, now back to a bit more poker. Who are we missing? We're missing a Punchy. He's gone to roll a fag though, hasn't he? So it's all good. So, Mr. Victory. He may be sometime. I believe he's. Oh no, I'm not going to make silly jokes.
Make silly jokes. Do it.
No, they might be taken in the wrong way.
No, do it.
That's what makes jokes
My
good.
jokes are borderline most of the time anyway.
Pardon.
I'll go over Chris saying he's now got 25 subs. Nice
Hey!
one. Well done, folks.
Nice.
See yourself around
Yeah.
there, boys.
That's
That was
really cool.
a regular
He'll look at his subs this afternoon and gone, yeah, 9 subs, okay. He'll come back tomorrow morning and go, what the fuck?
Oh, hopefully he'll say,
on the show. So,
who are these random dickheads, the Shills, that are playing my music? I mean,
well,
okay,
I commented on his video that we were going to be playing his music, so
brilliant.
yeah.
Good. Like,
Good.
I'm glad that he's got more subs. Like,
And
fucking
if
everybody.
guys haven't yet subbed to him, go to his channel. He's worth the sub.
Absolutely. I've
Absolutely.
already subbed.
Leave a
I
comment
even
on
hit the bell. That's how good he is.
Oh, hit the bell. Yeah.
hit the bell.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding,
Subscribe,
ding,
hit
ding.
the bell, and leave a comment on his most recent video, or whichever one you've watched, saying, yeah, the
20
Shield sent us. Not so much to show him who sent it, but interactions on videos are good. It'll push him up YouTube algorithm searches. Hopefully, it'll get him more subs overall again. We all love interaction. Comments are a huge must for people. Even if you comment saying hi, whatever, comments are awesome. And hit that
Yeah.
like button on him as well. He's worth it, I think. He was good.
Yeah, I
And
was actually having a conversation with Brainy Beaver last night, and apparently YouTube, the only two things that YouTube actually care about is comment interactions and views.
Money.
View time.
Yeah, exactly.
No, in terms of popularizing channels, is view time, the actual time itself, and also actually engagement, which is actually commenting. So
Hey, Kiri, it's
yeah,
your turn.
comment on people's channels is always a good thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to
Kiri.
call.
So yeah, if you really want to support a channel, if you might not necessarily be able to support them financially, but yeah, always comment on a channel that you like. Like it as well. That helps a bit, but the biggest thing helps
Definitely.
engagement.
Oh, and if they're also monetized,
Definitely.
make sure you watch all the commercial or they won't get paid.
Yeah, it's very big to watch the commercials, isn't it? Because if you watch a little bit and then hit skip, you will get nothing from that commercial.
I would never tell anybody to watch the whole of the commercial because that's against the YouTube rules. So I'd never do that.
But we're not telling them
I
to
did
watch
say that then.
our commercials. We're telling them to watch somebody else's commercials.
This is true. In other words, I would never tell anybody to watch all my commercials all the time because that would be against the rules. So I would never do that.
It's all right. I skipped them for you.
But yeah, you guys.
I'm
you know,
kidding.
for $12,
I've got
for
good
$12
I don't get ads.
That's why my ad revenue's gone down the last week. That's what it is. It's Kiri's fault. Hashtag Kiri's fault.
Hashtag Kiri's fault.
Well, no, you guys, you see, Kiri
fault.
and myself, we're both smart. We get YouTube Premium, so
Right.
we feel that shit.
That's great.
I love YouTube Premium, but I just don't. I don't even know how much YouTube Premium is.
It's okay. It's $12 Canadian.
$9.99
10
a
and a
month.
It's $12 American.
Yeah, it's really cheap. It's really
Yeah,
cheap.
but 10 a
That's
month.
worth it. And you get YouTube. And you get YouTube Music too.
Netflix.
It's awesome.
I mean, it's cheap if you've got money coming in. If you don't, it's like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No.
I like to download the
A
video.
couple of channels I Patreon, and they're ones that I really like and I watch. Yeah, and I'm lucky enough to have a couple of Patreons myself, which is really cool. But yeah, I hate adverts. I love the BBC simply because of no adverts.
Well, do you know the first person that
Okay.
I ever Patreoned to, before I even realised that Patreon was a thing, I used to watch, and it will come as no surprise, a certain Simon Dan.
No.
I wonder who that is.
Who the hell is Simon Dan?
Must be a new channel, eh? Some
Oh my
No, he's just like a small fry. He's got like 20 subscribers or something. It's not
He's got like 7 subscribers. He's no big deal. No, seriously though, I watch him Tinfoil Tuesday, Flat Earth Friday, and he does the odd thing here and there as well. And I was like, what the fuck is Patreon? I'm gonna check that out. So I checked it out, and I was like, hell yes, I want to give him all of my money. I'm kidding. I don't give him all of my money.
Shut up and take my money.
I know, shut up and take my money. No, but seriously, like, I mean, the guy is a legend, and he is probably the main reason that I got into all this crap. Am I sitting out? I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my god.
You are,
I'm gonna be so proud. Anyway, yeah, so I don't remember what I
And
mean.
it only seems to go wrong for you when you're actually talking.
I know, right? When I talk, and when I drink, and when I
Is that maybe a clue, perhaps? I don't know.
probably when I put talking together
When
with
you
drinking.
focus sober, you do quite well.
I know. I didn't drink for the past few days, and then Sunday happened, and I was like, poker.
Yeah, why not? Drink as much as you want.
Yeah. See, I prefer Simon Dan though because he's got the same first name as me, so why
I
not?
know, right? Dan.
Oh, Sai.
Wait,
Dan,
yeah, you're Sai?
Yeah. My first name is Sai.
Sai Barman.
Let's be honest. You do not need to help him out with subs. He's got over 200,000, but the guy's doing great. And he was literally one of the reasons that I found myself here. I started watching. I used to watch flat Earth videos to help me sleep because I would have trouble sleeping, and I would watch these conspiratard videos because they were so monotonous and mundane that they would actually help me get to sleep. And I started thinking, well, what the fuck, guys? What are you actually saying? And
I like
you know what I like?
I like Tuesday morning, Tinfoil Tuesday morning.
Right.
Yeah,
Why
Tuesday
did-
morning's my favorite.
I was gonna say, for me, when I don't pass out drunk, which is very rare, but the times that I don't, I like to fall asleep to Cool Hard Logic. Those videos are.
Damn you, boy.
And the thing is, they're all series, right? Every video that he has is in a series. So you just play the first one and let them play through, and it's just a soothing British voice, and you just fall asleep to the back. It's like, yeah.
Well, that's it. Like,
Cool Hard Logic is fucking brilliant, man.
from watching, oh, it's brilliant. But from watching this stuff that I couldn't believe that people were discussing because I didn't understand how they could get to that conclusion. I
Go ahead.
started watching people like Simon Dan, and then I started watching people like
Hey,
Mr.
Kiri.
Your shot.
Oh, I'm just gonna call.
Kiri.
I'm
Hey.
doing it. And then I started watching people like Simon Dan, Conspiracy Cats, and from that, I found this community, and I was just like, Team Skeptic, Fight the Flat Earth, Creaky Blinder, all those guys. I was like, shit, this is amazing. Like,
I've
Yeah,
got
I
to say,
went
I haven't missed a Tinfoil Tuesday for probably about 3 months.
right.
Well,
I'm-
It's quite a lot of Flat Earth Fridays, but not Tinfoil Tuesdays.
oh no, I haven't missed any of them. I mean, actually, the last 2 weeks I've been finding it hard to keep up, but because things have been so busy. But generally, I've seen every Tinfoil Tuesday, every Flat Earth Friday, and every thing in between. And it's just like, well, you know what? He knows what he's talking about. Conspiracy Cat knows exactly what he's talking about.
So smart and so funny.
Right, and the Peaky Blinder does it more from a reaction point of view. And so while he's not necessarily on the science of it, he's on the what the fuck are you talking about side of it.
No, well, he's on the logical side. He's like, what the fuck? And he explains
Right.
why the logic is stupid and says like just jokes
Exactly.
about it.
I like to take a break from Flat Earth stuff sometimes, you know. Quite often.
Everybody
So
does,
that's what I
sure.
do, actually.
Absolutely. Everybody does every now and then because I'm sure it can get quite monotonous. And if you have a science background, which I don't, like I love science, but I don't have a science background. I have an art background, which is quite different.
Hey, speaking of art, when are you gonna draw me or paint me like one of your French girls?
I'm gonna paint you like one of my French girls tomorrow, bitch. How about that?
Alright, bitch.
French girls. You paint French girls, eh?
I've never.
He only paints French girls, no other girls, just the French ones. So Amy, look out! You might have a picture coming your way.
So paint Punchy a really good-looking French girl for him.
Absolutely,
Hey,
absolutely.
Punchy needs some love in his life, a little bit more love in his life, I think.
Yeah. Nice, Ange.
Punchy is underappreciated, and
Oh, I'm not. You guys are all awesome.
Oh, we're gonna have a Punchy loving now, are we?
Oh, no, we're not going to do a Punchy loving. He's not got ribbons. He doesn't deserve one.
Hey, how do you know that I don't have ribbons in my hair right now?
wait,
This is
I thought
true.
you did.
Do you have ribbons in your hair?
No.
There you go.
But the ribbons are like 10 feet away from me. I can get them and throw them in if you want. I still have them.
nah, I have
I'm-
ribbons also. To be fair, if we're gonna love anyone, it's gonna be, and I don't know why. Don't ask me. It's gonna be Terry
Nice, man.
Crews.
Tell me who?
Terry Crews.
Well, yeah, that was really random. I thought
Never-
you were really someone like in the poker
Don't know who you're
table or in
talking
the
about.
side chat. Terry Crews is like, yeah, I was not thinking, but I agree.
Terry
He's
Crews
awesome.
is the really tall African origin gentleman who did the advert for Old Spice.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
and he was in the movie White Girls. I fucking love that.
Never,
Yeah,
movie.
white
It's
chick.
heard of him. I don't know who he
White
is.
chicks.
Never heard of him.
Nah, Terry Crews is an American footballer. He's
No, never heard of
fucking, he's so funny.
No,
My
no,
goodness,
Hilarious. He is fucking hilarious.
no, he's not. Never heard of him.
Are you lying to us?
This sucks.
He's CGI. He's not real.
Well, yeah,
Brooklyn
we know he's
Nine-Nine,
not
guys.
real. Oh, what was that?
He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, oh, that dude.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
not
it's
a big
Yeah,
deal.
he's awesome on that.
Now I know who you're talking about.
It's the big.
I don't like it. They don't like it, so therefore it doesn't exist.
Yeah, pretty much
Does
it.
that remind you of anything?
it's not been proven.
Yeah.
Spaceman has gone flurf.
Yeah.
Ah,
I decided to be a fleur.
Kiri.
I believe in the flat Earth now.
Terry!
No more rockets. No more rockets for me.
I'm sorry, I got distracted and I did not mean to do whatever.
It's alright,
I
we're
said.
checking you haven't folded out yet.
You're good, Carrie.
Hey, can we
Yeah.
unlist this?
Nope.
No.
My parents
Now it's your turn, Carrie.
are so disappointed.
Go on, Kerry, your
I'm
bet.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay. So, who won that one?
Hooray!
Amy, yay!
Yay!
You have
Nice.
Who the heck?
Oh my god, Punchy. Who's Punchy? Punchy, come on. God damn it. So anyway, so now we know
Like,
we blame Simon Dan for giving us Kiri.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think, as I'm trying to remember, my introduction to the flat Earth would have probably been Professor Stick, if I remember rightly.
Professor,
Oh, that was
okay,
a pretty
cool.
good one.
Which reminds me, I should get on that shit.
What, remind you about Professor Stick? He's the guy who looks like a stick.
No, but we
And
need
you're
to
in
get
Professor.
him on the shelves, like right now.
You do need to book him on the shows. I'd love him on the
That'd be
show.
Let's do it.
And funnily enough, it was Professor Stick that then introduced me to Hith, who obviously we've had.
Oh, his
So
is
that,
funny. His is good. His
Yeah.
is good.
there was another one, Cosmic Skeptic. He was about the
Yeah.
same time, and fair play. He is far
Yeah.
too clever. for his
Those
own
are
fucking
two I
good.
haven't heard about.
There are
Cosmic
so many
Skeptic
good
is fucking
creators.
brilliant.
Uh-huh.
He is. It's weird. Cosmic Skeptic had the same sort of growth as Simon Dan. He went from a couple of thousand subscribers when I found him. And you think, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm now at 10,000. Oh, I'm now at 100,000. He's like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, you paid for these subs, you paid for this. And it's literally one of his videos that he did got 1 million views. And it's
Yeah,
doing horrendous.
Well, that's what happened to
His
Simon.
channel's done really well. Yeah.
The same thing happened to Simon Dan, and they all accused him of just because you get like a hit video and you get loads of subscribers for it, instantly, the flirts are all over it. It's kind of like, you bought subs, you bought subs. But
I find it funny because when Simon Dan at the time had like, let's say around 100,000 subs, everyone's like, or all the flat earthers are like, oh, he's just paying for subs. But when their fucking sweaty ballsack of a hero has 200,000 subs, no one has an issue with that.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Simon
No,
Dan,
it happened.
out of everyone, absolutely knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, of course we know. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
He's a
He
very
does
clever fucker.
not
it
need
was
to
that
buy
gate, it was
subs.
that, it was that gate video that kind of like pushed
Yeah,
him.
that was a
Yeah,
viral
what
video.
was that?
It's going out viral.
That gate-
Kiri?
Actually, Simon Dan didn't think that video was particularly good, but it was the one video that really got
Well,
him the hit.
Do you know the thing about
produced
Simon Dan is he knows what he's talking about. He presents it in such a good way. I mean, he's fair.
It's just funny.
He's funny, yeah. Like he's underestimated for sure. He has about 200,000 plus subscribers. I reckon, and I don't know what you guys think. I reckon he'll be on 1 million or so very soon.
I don't know. His videos.
No, I think he will. I really think he will.
Well, no, I think it's one of those. Doing what we do, we sort of pigeonhole ourselves into a subscriber cap. I would say of probably 500,000, unless you can expand something more, which I think maybe he does because he does do the astronomy corner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He opens up to more stuff. But I think doing the sort of stuff we do a lot of the time, we do pigeonhole ourselves into that smaller subscriber market.
Okay.
When I first started to do my channel, I thought, should I do it in a Minecraft way? Because I was playing shitloads of Minecraft at the time and thought, that's an easy way to probably get shitloads of subs. But I thought, well, no, I'm doing it for the fun, not for the subs. And the thought of having to do Minecraft to make a video rather than doing Minecraft for the enjoyment of doing that, it wouldn't be the enjoyment factor, I thought.
Okay, well, I think there is a slightly, perhaps lesser audience for things like astronomy and, let's say, for example, the kind of stuff that Simon Dan's doing, but I do not think he has reached his peak. I absolutely believe that he will get to about at least 1 million subscribers.
I doubt it, to be honest with you.
I don't doubt it, but that's the thing, I don't doubt it.
Don't get me wrong, but it is just what Barman's been saying. I completely agree with him. Actually, I can't really see him getting up to 1 million. Not
I disagree.
not unless he actually does different stuff, and which he probably will do at some point. I can't see it.
Well, with all due respect, I disagree, and I guess we can only wait and see what
Kiri,
happens.
you need to back. You need to back. Oh, Kiri.
Ah! Well, I've been told to go to bed, but fuck that shit. I'm here. No, seriously though, like, what time is it? It's like only 10 o'clock. I'm not going
Only
to bed.
4 o'clock. You're fine.
I've got pasta. It's cold, but I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
4 o'clock here, where I live.
Exactly.
4 o'clock here.
It's 5 o'clock where End the Conspiracy is because he's 5 hours behind us. I know from asking him about poker.
End the conspiracy.
Yeah,
I'm on
because-
his time then. It's fine.
Yeah, because you guys are 6 hours ahead of me, and I guess End the Conspiracy is a little bit further east of me.
Confident gamblers here. Confidence.
Yes.
I was going to say, I've got something that I know that unless you've got something, you're not going to beat me.
Yeah.
But I'm still more confident in my hand because I can see my hand and you can't.
You can't see my hand though.
No, but I still think mine's better as a hand-by-hand basis. Dorian, good night, mate. We'll catch you next week.
Hey, Dorian.
Good night, Dorian.
Catch you, Dorian, man.
It's Dorian away, Dorian. Oh, bless. Ethan, babe. I haven't been much in the server because I've been sick and shit, but I'll be in there soon.
Oh, spacebar.
Well, you could very well be bluffing it, which if you're not, then thanks for warning me off.
I mean, I'm always bluffing. I'm going to win this. I mean, it might not look it now, but I'm going to win this.
You're not in Kiri, you're not in this hand at the moment.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
sorry.
semantics.
Seriously,
Semantics. Okay.
seriously. 10 years down the road,
King's
he's
Diet
gonna
Space.
fucking
What
10
did you
years down the road.
What did you have?
What?
Pocket
Me?
King.
Me?
Oh, did you? I thought you might have done.
I have
With
no
confidence.
idea.
It's either that or you were bluffing.
Or did I?
I've noticed that about buying you, Barman. You don't bluff very much.
No, I don't.
No.
Man, you guys, I haven't had like one good hand all day.
I'll bet. Yeah. But I tend to bet small unless it's something like that, like a pocket pair, and I just slowly work up the bets and get as much money as I can.
Yeah.
But I thought, fucking kings, you either call or you won't. So I just went for the straight 10. It's like, oh, fuck yes, everyone call me.
Well, I had the last hand. I had 2 clubs, and there were 2 clubs on the table. So I was hoping for one more club to pop up, but it didn't.
Oh, I hate chasing. I hate chasing so much.
Yeah.
But I do hate having pocket pairs as well because it's that nice starting hand. But
yeah,
straight
when the flop
in my
pops up,
opinion,
it's
you're
like,
not
who
gonna
knows?
get 2 pairs on the flop. You're not going to be able to get as much of a straight as anyone else. You're not going to get a flush.
No, true.
So it limits you straight away. The only thing it's good for, if you know you got pocket kings and there's a straight on the board that needs a king, you've got a better chance of no one else having a fucking king.
What is it good for? Absolutely
nothing. Yo.
Absolutely.
That always reminds me of. You remember the movie Rush Hour? That song always reminds me of that movie with
I love Rush Hour.
Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
Where is Chris Tucker anyway? I have not seen him anywhere.
I don't
Do
know.
you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Yeah, I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Good point. Actually, I've seen him around for a long time.
Don't touch a black man's radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that line.
Right. The last film he did was Silver Linings Playbook, the last one I recognise.
Ooh, I saw that.
2012. Billy Lynn's Long Half-Time Walk he did. Fold. What else did he do? Oh, crap, I've clicked the wrong window. And he's doing Rush Hour 4. Rumoured.
What? A 4th one?
Rush Hour 4?
Well, it's not official yet.
So, the film has been announced, but he's only rumoured.
Yeah.
So,
I hope he does it because that made Rush Hour. Him and Jackie Chan.
it did.
Oh yeah, you have to have them. If it's not them, just scrap it.
I made the right call.
As did I.
Oh, NA, Rush Hour was not terrible.
It was
Jesus
awesome.
Rush Hour itself is terrible, but the movie was
In my
awesome.
personal opinion, you could do Rush Hour with just Jackie Chan.
No,
my
you-
No,
You
I
both
don't think
you need Chris Tucker and Jackie
That's
Chan.
my opinion. That's my opinion.
Please have pizza without pineapple on it.
Shut up.
Uh,
Shut up, you pineapple.
I just need to get beer out of the fridge. My headphones don't reach that far. The no one talk.
Let's all talk about him.
Talk about Barman for a minute.
He's a poopy pants.
He's a goofy.
Oh, it's so random.
Barman's such a goofy twat. He really is. Come on, Amy.
I'm not a twat.
You're a goofy twat, is what I said. But you're not.
I'm goofy, not a twat.
But, okay, all right, no, okay, you're goofy, no, but not a twat.
Will do.
The
Right,
barman's
we are
not
now
goofy, but it's a
Kiri.
the goofy, but not a twat barman.
Are you still awake?
Right.
Sorry, I'm awake.
Kiri, okay, let's not do a Mr. Sensible thing where you fall asleep and I have to call you to wake you up.
I'm awake. I promise.
Yes, on me.
I have some pasta here. I have about 7 pieces of pasta.
7 pieces.
What's a piece of pasta?
That sounds like a country song.
Kiri, all
It
this talk
sounds
of pasta is making me
like a
hungry.
sad country song.
Well, I literally have about.
My dog
1
ate my
piece
7 pieces of
I
country.
have 6 pieces of pasta to keep me sober. What the fuck?
What are you on about? You had 7 a minute ago.
Well, I'm eating one right now.
God damn it, Kiri.
No, right? What the
God
hell?
damn it.
Big pieces of pasta, exactly.
What?
Yeah. You know what you need to do, Kiri? You just need to have a pizza with pineapple on.
I.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna settle this right now while I can speak and everyone can hear me. It's not my favorite,
Who said that?
but there's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza.
Yes,
To
there is.
hell with
Oh.
everyone that
It's
thinks
good.
there is an issue.
Everything's wrong with it.
Oh,
Interesting.
There is nothing wrong with pineapple pizza, Punch. You are very right.
Thank you.
It's
Like I
illegal.
said, it's not my favorite, but it's bad. It's just
There we go. What we'll do, we'll get an impartial person. Bar wife.
Oh, impartial my ass. Impartial my backside.
There we go. She's not involved in this chat, and she just shouted hell yeah.
If she's impartial, then I'm shutting my channel down. Yeah, right.
Well, you've not met my wife, have you? She would quite happily call me a dickhead if I'm being a dickhead, mate. So yeah.
Oh, I would too.
Quite
Don't
often
worry.
as well.
I probably have something worse than pineapple on pizza. Does anyone like cheese on their apple pie?
I don't like cheese on anything.
Stupid. Who puts cheese on apple pie?
Who
What?
puts cheese on anything? Bro.
I put cheese on apple pie.
Why? Put
Because
custard
it's
on
awesome.
apple pie.
Who just said, who just said that?
I did.
Who?
It's me, Mr. Victory.
Yeah.
Right, that's it.
Oh, Punch.
On the great one, the rubber.
Mr. Victory, I'm blocking you from my channel
Chase
from now on.
again, Cookie.
Right.
Dare you.
If you're having apple pie, put custard or ice cream. Or
Pocket.
No.
really different, you
No
put
more.
No.
cream
No
on
more
it.
for you, Mr. Victory. You can keep off my channel.
I don't know. I don't know where it came from because when I was younger, my parents did it, my grandparents did it, and they all said it came from Illinois. And
Oh.
then I met some friends from my ex-wife, and she put apple pie on her pizza. She's from Mississippi, so I don't know.
What? That's just so wrong. So,
And then I
I
watched
had-
Men in Black 3, and he puts cheese on his apple pie.
I'll
Jay
tell you
does.
what, though, I'll tell you what. There'll be one time that I wouldn't object to pineapple and pizza if it was a sweet pizza. I wouldn't mind that if it had like some chocolate and something else on it and different things like that. I'd be all right with that, but not. It's just pineapple with melted cheese and meat and things like that. It just doesn't go. It just doesn't work.
It
I
does.
don't mind Hawaiian
With
like ham and
something
pineapple.
spicy as well. You need to have it. Pineapple is best with something spicy. 'Cause it
Oh,
brings out the flavour in the spice.
No, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's just
Not-
wrong. It is.
not.
It is. I'm gonna park on normal. It's gonna be made illegal.
All you guys, back to our
Picture of my
in the-
pizza
in the-
last night because I had an awesome pizza last night. I had bolognese, pepperoni, and spicy beef chunks on it. It was fucking amazing.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice, but just no pineapple.
Yeah, but it was a calzone as well, which is even better.
Oh, I like calzone. As long as it hasn't got the goat cheese in it, calzone, because the original.
hell
Apparently, the original calzone did have goat's cheese in it. Apparently, the original.
No, I don't
yeah.
care. Bad. Mine was better.
Goat's
Okay,
cheese.
so Factard in the chat just said, Christ Puncher, cheeseburger, hold the cheese. Because I actually did that. When him, Brainium, went golfing, they had a burger called like a bacon cheeseburger or whatever. I was like, yeah, can I get a bacon cheeseburger with no cheese? And they were laughing because obviously. But I was like, I get that. But the reason that I said that was because I didn't want to confuse anyone. I wanted to make sure that they knew there was no cheese. Because if I just said a bacon burger, then they might have just thought that I was saying, like I want that order. I just didn't say all the words kind of thing. So I literally said, can I get a cheeseburger with no cheese?
Punchy, can I ask you a question then?
Yes.
Were you drunk at the time?
No, actually. I had to drive. I was only 2 beers in.
Okay, well, next time when you do that, drink. It might be better.
If I have a ride, I'm always going to be drinking. Or drunk.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No.
No.
Yes.
Who's got the 2? Oh no. Spaceman had a 3 and a fucking 4 and won an entire 19 chips for it.
Oh, no. Wow, if you do. Woohoo! The high rollers.
Oh goodness.
Well, I've put in the chat for anyone watching, there's a picture of my pizza from last night. Technically, that wasn't my pizza. That was, what? Yeah, there's a pizza we did as takeaway, but it was the same pizza that I then ate later. Oh dear, Kiri. Kiri started.
I didn't do anything.
Precisely, and it's your turn to act. There we go.
Yep, I pressed the button. Is that okay? I pressed the button. I don't know what it
Yes.
does. But fuck.
You pressed it though. That's all that matters, Kiri.
Well, don't forget, everyone. Winter's coming. You all need hoodies. There's my hoodie list. Yay!
Shameless self-promotion. I knew that I liked
Have we
it.
put the Shills teespring in yet?
I think
Yes, we
Aimee
have.
did it. Did she?
Yeah,
Yay.
cool.
You've got the
And I
link
can
there.
do it again?
Yeah, stick it in again.
Sure.
We're gonna
This is a
Stick
good
a
thing.
link
You know?
Stick it in again.
Oh, 24. I'm glad I folded out this hand when I got the chance.
Yeah.
Why the 24 punchy? I just wonder.
What? Oh, I
number-
just,
Oh,
I just
Space
Barman went all in.
I didn't read it.
Spacebar went all in.
Yeah.
Come on, Kiri, you can do it.
What am I doing?
Punchy.
Go on, Kiri. Go in.
Oh, okay.
We believe in
You
you.
can do it.
Okay.
Punchy.
Damn it.
I'm so not
Punchy.
even with it. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Why did you have to do that?
I've got 4 kings. Yay!
Dark Knight Apologetic wants to know if Punchy's got a P.O. box. He wants to mail you some cheese.
I have a PO box. You could mail me all the cheese. I don't know. I've got 4 kings.
You have a P.O. box? Why do you have a P.O. box?
I don't really. Are you sitting me? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now.
Okay.
I looked at getting a P.O. box. They're fucking expensive in the UK.
Are they?
How expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, you
So
guys,
my-
I live in Canada. I just have a sled dog come to my house and he, in his
Are you
teeth,
kidding
he drops
me?
my mail in the mailbox in front of my igloo.
How did I win that one, too?
I don't know. I was pretending to be fucking cool because that's what what happens. I'm
Oh,
gonna
Kiri,
let
you,
guys
you
play.
used to be cool. You used to be cool.
I
What
used
happened
to
to you,
be-
bro?
I don't know.
Dude. Dude.
I don't know.
Oh, my favourite hand. Yeah. Glober Chris, I agree with you. Kiri needs more pasta.
Kiri, yeah,
Kiri,
definitely.
Yeah.
I have 4 pieces of pasta left.
I think
Go get a local bread.
So you've eaten 2.
I just fucking eat that thing.
In the last 10 minutes, you've eaten 2 bits of pasta.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I was gonna say, it's not a good thing when I'm not the drunkest person on the panel.
Oh well. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
not
get
a good
100 chips for free, apparently. Yay!
There you
Yeah.
go.
It doesn't matter if you lose. You can buy
Kiri
it.
got 100.
Whoop whoop. I'm gonna mute, okay?
Eat your pasta. Oh, God. Tatty.
Yes.
How rude, Tatty.
Yeah, well. Always wanted to come over the top of you.
I don't appreciate that. I want to be on top of you.
Oh, he's come over the top of me. How sticky.
NSFW, guys. Aimee, let's sort them out. Oops. Oh my gosh, I actually dropped pasta down my top.
Ha ha ha.
Pound again.
I'm
Alright, and this
so
again.
glad nobody can see that. Ooh.
Hey, I like that. That's funny.
No. Have you got garlic bread to go with your pasta, Kiri?
No. Am
What?
I?
No.
Oh my god, that is
No.
a crime against humanity right there.
Why?
Yeah.
I have no bread. I have
Bread.
I
That's
have
what we
about-
should play one of these times is a live stream of Cards Against Humanity.
Now that would be cool.
That would be demonetized.
I just had a bit of mushroom, but seriously, I've
The
got,
mushroom.
I've got 2 bits of pasta left, and that's like.
It's apparently on your fucking boobs right now. So.
This pasta is lasting you for fucking ever.
Yeah, for 7
know.
pieces, you eat fucking
I-
slow, dude. Like,
Just
I've
like
li- I've literally had this
Hey.
thing in front of me since
Oh, wait,
I've
wait,
had-
this is getting a big pot.
Oh, wow.
I've had
Ooh.
Hold on.
Somebody's gonna get.
quiet, guys.
Oh.
Barman.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm confident.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
To be honest.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice one. Nice one.
Barman, got money, calm down.
I'm just because he started the raising 721 chips. Fuck you all.
Yeah, fuck you, Barman. 700 chips, swear to God.
I had to press the birthday cake before today's stream because I had no chips before the stream.
I didn't either. That was
the birthday cake once. This particular one.
Hey, the birthday cake wants what the birthday cake wants.
Guys,
Yeah.
you wanna know a secret?
The cake is a lie.
I can tell you. I have one piece of pasta left.
What?
Just
You have 6 pieces? Okay, what the?
Is there anything on?
Are you eating, dude?
Is there anything on this pasta? Or is it just like little pieces of pasta?
No, it's tomato.
Oh, okay. And is it like tubes or is it like tubes or spaghetti or what?
It's fusilli. I've had it since half past.
Spacebar.
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm thinking. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind some pasta right now. Nice bolognese. Oh, I could make some carbonara. That'd be nice.
I did a bolognese the other night. It was nice.
I'm just thinking I could throw some bacon under the grill and then make some carbonara. I've got eggs and I've got cheese. Oh, I've got fresh pasta in the fridge.
Like a proper carbonara made the proper way. I must admit, I really do love that.
Well, mine is.
2 egg yolks and parmesan. That's how we make our.
Yeah. That's all it's cheese and eggs, really, isn't it? That's all it really is.
Yeah. To be fair, actually, I've got 2 homemade lasagnas in the fridge.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I love lasagna.
With mozzarella cheese and proper cheesy sauce. The cheesy sauce has got ricotta in it as well.
Ricotta.
That's what I need to make for the week.
Ricotta in the sauce.
Yum.
And then mozzarella on the top and fresh pasta. And the bolognese that we made it with cooked for, I put it on at 10, I made the things at 5. So the bolognese cooked for 7 hours before I even put it in the lasagnas.
Oh, that's good.
Yummy.
Dang, I just had a Big Mac.
Nice.
Hey, I've never, well, I think the last time I had an actual beef burger from McDonald's was, well, I can't remember how many years ago. Yes, thank you very much. Chicken burger at McDonald's. It's nothing against McDonald's. Just when I go, I have the chicken legends. I prefer the chicken.
Okay, my.
So I wanted
favorite chicken burger
McRib,
of all
but
time to
they
this day.
didn't have the McRib.
Oh man, I'm so glad they don't, because I would be dead if they still had it here. When I go there, I'm like, shut up and give me 6 McRibs. Here's
Exactly.
$70. Just give
I was
me
like, I'm Homer Simpson
fucking
when it
McRib.
comes to McRibs.
Oh, me too. Believe me. I'm like, I don't care if I'm gonna die tomorrow. Just
Do
give
they
me
have
all
the
the
McRibs
McRibs.
in the UK? I don't think we have the McRibs in the UK, do
Oh,
we?
they're so
Oh,
good.
I had them for a wee bit.
Had them a couple of times.
Didn't
What's
I
pick
think
up
we
though.
had them for a little while.
I don't remember seeing them in any of our McDonald's.
I don't know. I don't really ever go to McDonald's, but I do.
McDonald's.
vaguely
This
remember
poker
that
game
they
is
were
sponsored by McDonald's. by
I've
the
never
way.
seen.
I hope my parents aren't watching.
Mrs. Casual Spaceman says as well that she hasn't seen McRibs in the UK. Yeah, at least anyway.
Well, Mrs. Spaceman knows best, so let's listen to her. No, seriously, I like Mrs. Spaceman. Hugs.
Have you met her?
I haven't met her. I've seen her briefly on camera.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah, I like Mrs.
I don't remember.
Spaceman.
That's all right then.
My buddy.
Did you guys just see what Anna Conspiracy said?
No.
Oh,
He
it's
said, did you watch that video that I sent you on Discord, Punchy? And he saying
Oh, you
that-
mean the video that was Shills during somebody else's? Never mind.
I don't know, but it's me singing Bohemian Rhapsody, and
Uh-huh.
because the last one I was on End the Conspiracy's stream, in between, like when he was playing a video, so you couldn't see us, I put some bows in my hair, so we came back on. I just had bows in my hair, and no one noticed for a little while, surprisingly enough. And yeah, I'm going to watch this. Looks pretty funny.
No, well done.
Yay!
Yay, Aimee!
Aimee, well done, Aimee.
Yay, I won some.
I folded, but you would have beat me anyway, I think.
I had nothing when I folded, so.
Oh, dude, too funny.
I hate it when that happens. You go through and it's like, oh, I have nothing.
Hey,
But
Kiri, you still
good.
working on that pasta?
No, she's eating it all. Because apparently I
finished.
do, lol, or I don't.
I have about 2 bits of mushroom left. Seriously, this shit has been here since about 4:30 this afternoon.
I just wonder how big was this pasta when it started?
Not very big.
8 bits.
Just eat slowly.
8 pieces?
12 pieces since this afternoon. It's gone. 12 pieces of mushroom.
Nana's right. He said the McRibs here in the U.S. is just ground pork pressed into a rib-like shape.
Well, yeah, they are, but...
That
oh,
sounds
well.
like a... What is it, Barman? A chip steak here. It's like all the crap from the meat that people don't generally want put in some sort of weird rib-like shape and deep fried.
Oh,
You sound lovely
Sausage.
right now.
that sounds good.
You ever seen what they put in sausages?
Oh, I'll tell you, at our butcher's down the road, they do these ribs. It's like proper prime ribs, like a big massive rack of them, and they just cover them in this barbecue sauce, and it is so good, honestly.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, mouth
See,
just.
now you're making me want barbecue ribs, for fuck's sake.
No.
We'll have also talk about food. You're making me hungry.
Mrs. Spaceman's just said we're going to get some tomorrow. After saying that, we're going to get some. Yes.
Right.
I just want our wife to see what she's wearing. She's in pajamas. I don't think she wants a Chinese. No, she shook her head.
Well, you could go down to your kitchen and cook pretty much whatever you want. You've got everything down there, haven't you?
I can, but I've got things to do after this, so I need something quick. And I can't be asked faffing with chopping peppers and shit like that for a Chinese and onions and chicken and sorting out the soy sauce.
You said you got lasagna down there ready to go, haven't you? Oh,
I have. It won't take me
Colin.
long to do. It's probably going to be lasagna.
Tasty.
Microwave lasagna and stick it under the grills, just brown off cheese.
There you go. That's all you need to do. Do that then.
Punchy's point.
Save the money from the Chinese.
Yeah.
Here we go. Whee!
Oh, actually, that's a point I wanted to ask you, Barman. I want to get that recipe for your barbecue sauce.
Giant tin of tomatoes, a couple of red onions, brown sugar, malt vinegar, paprika, butter, salt, pepper, and probably honey. Honey and everything.
All that now. I'm not going to remember that. You have to send it to me.
Oh, Punchy.
Aye, Punchy.
Oh, Punchy!
Happy with
No,
I was thinking he may have had the flush, so I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
I was
but-
thinking the same thing, too.
Yeah. Spacebar.
Yes,
I
man.
do have to say one thing. This
What?
is the barbecue recipe you watched me do on the live stream.
Yes.
The one that's now available on YouTube to watch whenever you want.
Yeah.
I think Barman is pushing for more views.
You understand why this was a stupid fucking question?
No, there's a very good point for it, and it's because I'm a lazy bastard.
Okay, well, I've just given you the recipe. That's on 2 live streams now, this recipe's there. It's up to you to find it.
Yes.
It does make a really nice barbecue sauce as well, especially on Hunter's chicken.
I still demand you send it to me because I'm a lazy bastard.
Okay.
Oh shit!
He demands it.
Hey,
I accidentally closed the tab. I don't know. Click on it. The extra.
I don't have to watch the video and listen to your voice, you know.
Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it.
Don't worry. I'm going to put the link when I can find it for the barbecue sauce in the chat. I'm just. Oh shit! It's my turn. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
One of those.
Oh dear.
Run away, Aimee, run away.
Yeah, run away, exactly. Yeah.
Of course,
I give up.
Because I saw the video before and it was a really nice recipe, so yeah, I'll go watch it again and make it.
Spaceman, I've literally just posted the link to where you can find the recipe.
Such a link.
In the chat, in the YouTube chat.
Oh, the YouTube chat, is it? So the link to your gorgeous barbecue sauces in the YouTube chat, is it?
It's the very last thing I posted.
That everybody can go and see and click on and watch your video making it.
What's the views? Come on.
What I'm doing for you here, I'm shilling you to fuck.
To be fair, isn't that the same one when I made that fabulous pizza sauce and pizza dough as well?
Yeah, I think that's the very same recipe. Yeah, the very same stew that have those two gorgeous recipes on it. Yeah, I think it is.
It's right. And then for anyone else who wants to know, just above that one, I posted if you're feeling cold, where to get a hoodie.
Yeah. I called that.
Barman
No,
in the hood.
just make the sauces. The hoodies are crap. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Damn.
The hoodie can't be crap. It's big, it's black, it's got a big white circle on it with a weird little face. And it's not
It has a
perfect.
hood.
When he said it's big, it's black.
Punchy, it's so rude.
You didn't need to say it's black and he's big.
Welcome to the game, Amy.
Oh god damn it, that's a
Punchy's lost it completely.
Hey, I'm only a little bit drunk right now.
Who's the one that's lost it completely? He's laughing his head off. Who is that?
That was me. That was me. The big black thing got me.
Freezing, Mr. Victory. Freezing.
Okay, what did Dark Knight Apologetics put? The Burger King mascot scares him. That's fine. I just saw NA putting Dark Knight Apologetics. Yeah, creepy as fuck. Left my house. I was like, oh shit, is that what I said? It's like, no, it's just Burger King is creepy as fuck.
Yes, Burger King is creepy. Yes.
Yeah. Does anyone watch Epic Rap Battles of History?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? Right. Epic Rap Battles of History. They don't need chilling out because they are fucking massive. Huge. But their Burger King versus McDonald's, the rap is fucking awesome because Wendy joins in the middle and just fucking rips the shit out of both of them.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite ones recently, but I love the Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates one. I know most of the words for that. Well, actually, I know all the words to that one. I know most of the words to William Shakespeare versus Cat in the Hat. Yeah, that one.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. One. Aimee, what the fuck? I just realised I hit fucking call on that.
100. Called 100 by mistake. Oops.
I
got 8.
Go on, Mr.
back.
Victory.
You
Please
fucking
take those chips away from him. Please, Mr. Victory. Go on.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for you, Amy.
Here we go.
For you.
Ooh. Go on, Mr. Victory.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Yes,
Split off.
Wait, I lost money. Damn it.
Hey, Amy, you
Me,
won,
Aimee, and
kind
Mr.
of,
Victory
so-
won. Everyone else
Right.
lost.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great three-way. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Oh, so I'm getting
You're
a bit
just jealous because you've not had one.
I know, probably.
I have to say, Candy Shack Wizard the Cracked Caddy, I love that fucking name. I don't know why. There's nothing special about it, but it's just such a long, funky name. It's like, okay. But it's different. It sticks out.
Caddyshack Winners are the crack daddy. That's brilliant.
Yeah. It's the cracked caddy. It's not even the cracked daddy.
The Caddyshack wizard, the cracked daddy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Cracked daddy.
The caddy. It's C-A-D-D-Y. It's the cracked caddy, you daft bastard.
Sorry. All right. Okay. The cracked caddy. Caddyshack wizard, the cracked caddy. Oh God, I can't even say it. I'm sober as well.
It is. It's because it's that tongue twister-esque, and it's just that sort of name. You're from it. If you see that on a stream, you're going to know. Yes, I've seen that name before.
Yeah.
With something like, that looks familiar. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that you're going to fucking remember.
You probably, if you spoke to him often enough, you'd probably just shorten it to caddy, probably.
You would, yeah. Or wizard. Because why not?
Or just call him daddy.
For what you get up to at the weekends.
Spacebar, you make it too easy.
I know.
It's not because Spacebar's got the spacebar. Boom.
Oh, I can't believe I'm saying these things, and I'm completely sober. I haven't touched a drop.
To be fair, I've only had 3 beers, but I've had no dinner. Actually, I'm not sure what I've actually eaten today. Oh, I had a couple of chips earlier, and I had a bit of lamb that I pinched from the roast dinners.
I think they're all coming to the consensus that Anthony Riley is 100% Poe.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
agree.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Riley is
because he can't spell.
Definitely.
He can't spell Poe, let alone why.
He had to do over an hour stream just to defend himself with the whole.
You man.
Leaky warrior.
Yeah.
Leaky warrior.
Warrior. Oh God. See, I can't. Why would you pee when you're on stream? Just get up and go for a pee.
There's no way, there's no possible way he can deny it, because when you look at his face when he's doing it, it is clear as day what he's doing.
It's
Even
the satisfaction of a really good pee face.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you couldn't hear it, you would know what he was doing.
And if you didn't know it, then it was really just like wrong.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, of course.
It was the look of satisfaction and relief on his face. You could see it. He was
You've got the choices when you're doing a live stream. You either say, I'll be back in a minute, put up a title card, go for a pee. Or say, I'll be back in a minute and just don't put up the title card. Two,
or you just pee before the stream. That's all it takes.
Well, you pee before the stream.
To be fair, I've been caught short a couple of times. I just excuse me for a second, and then off you go. It's simple. It's not.
I've got it many a time when I've been sitting in the pub. Yeah, I mean the difference is I'm sat in the flat now, so I'm sat on my bucket. I'm naked. It doesn't matter. I can pee whenever I want.
Oh, you're close.
I don't know if the most Riley thinks that John is CGI. I don't know.
Maybe. Riley, there's a message for you.
Getting the groove and pretending he's a spaceman.
Riley, I've got a message for you if you're listening. Go to the fucking toilet.
Well, how about this? I got a message because.
Or get some adult diapers.
That way nobody will hear it.
I think Riley already has adult diapers, but he soils them too frequently to change fast enough.
Oh no! I like that one for Soul Survivor in the comments.
So I was gonna say, it's funny to mention that because I literally just muted myself and went and took a piss. Is that fucking hard? Like,
I guess it is.
Yeah.
I like that one for Soul Survivor in the chat. Maybe you got confused by the word streaming.
That's a good one.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man.
Oh dear me. It's all good. It's all good.
Dark Knight Apologetics says from now on we shall call the toilet Riley. Yeah.
I was doing that way before. I always said, yeah, I gotta take a shit on the Riley.
Oh.
Bella Charge says he can spell, and you would never get a law degree without having been able to. He is putting it on, he says. And then Caddyshack Wizard, the crack caddy, says, how's that when Cat's going to be on again? Love that guy. He's hilarious. So he wants to know when he's going to be on again.
Yes.
I Cat is on again, but it probably won't be long.
Yeah.
I don't. We'll have to check Caddyshack. I'll send you the link for what we used to play poker. Have you got Discord? Pop me a message, because I don't know if you can play this via a phone.
I think I think you do it on the phone.
Yeah, because you can get Meets as an app that will run then in the background so you can chat. Yeah, so it could be doable, Caddyshack.
Yeah, but just if you're going to go to the toilet, leave your phone behind, okay?
Yeah, no, just,
No,
you can take your phone with you, just turn the mic off.
Don't put your phone anywhere near your behind if you're going to the toilet, because why would you do that?
Unless you're doing imitation of Sleeping Warrior.
Yeah.
Right.
Sleepy warrior. No, Sleepy warrior, he's leaky warrior.
Leaky Warrior, there you go.
Hold on, I can do a perfect impersonation of Sleeping Warrior. You guys, this is an egg, and I just pooped my pants.
I got one here. Do you know why the chicken crossed the road?
Why?
Get away from you, Riley.
They saw Riley.
You know Riley? Do you know why Riley crossed the road?
he saw the chicken.
No, because there was a "Don't Walk" sign, and he was confused.
Oh, yeah. These jokes get worse.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining because I like bad jokes. Bad jokes.
Why did Riley walk into the bar?
Why?
I don't
Because he
know.
couldn't pass the first one.
Oh, I've got bad jokes. Who wants my bad jokes?
I want to hear him. Tell me.
Hey.
Tell me.
A man walks into a bar. Ow.
Do your bar first. Do your. There you go. Ouch. Yeah, that's an old one.
And don't forget, you should never. Punchy, do you know why you shouldn't trust atoms?
Because they make up everything.
That's the one.
Okay. I gotta go. Okay. I've said this before, so some people might remember it, but what's the best thing about Switzerland?
Best thing
I
about
don't
what?
know.
Sorry?
Best thing about what?
The
Nice
best thing about
hand,
Switzerland.
Nice hand.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, go on.
Well, I don't know either, but the flag is a big plus.
Oh, that reminds me some really bad jokes. Oh.
That's awesome. I know my son would love that.
If I say the joke, mind, we're going to get demonetized and possibly kicked off. So I'll put it in the chat later because it's a really. But
Okay, I have another good dad joke. Sorry, go ahead.
What's yellow and dangerous?
What's yellow and dangerous?
Yeah.
Shark
I have no idea.
custard.
That's the one. Shark-infested custard. Big and
Oh,
white.
there's a
If
shell
it
of it.
fell out of a tree, it'd kill you.
What's that, sorry? I missed being in that.
What's big and white, and if it fell out of a tree, it would kill you.
I know this one.
A fridge.
A what? A witch?
A fridge.
Oh,
Refrigerator.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, you're
Black and white
cutting
and
out
red
when you
all
said
over.
that.
A newspaper.
No, a penguin with a chainsaw.
Oh, that's an old one as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I know too.
Okay, how about
The frogs
How
in
about
a
this?
blended meat first.
You were both speaking at the same time, didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
Go on, Punchy, you go, mate.
I was gonna say, you know when geese fly south, how they fly in a V?
Yeah.
Well, one side is always longer than the other. Do you know why that is?
Oh, this is old. Heard this one too, yeah.
No, I've not heard this one. Go on.
Because there are more geese on that side.
Oh, fuck my life.
Question my record now.
Okay, I think I just cost you like 100 subscribers right there. I'm sorry.
I think so.
I think you
I'm
might
gonna
not do
cost you
the other
100 more.
100.
Ready?
What's the most dangerous fish in the world?
I don't know what's the most dangerous fish in the world.
Jack the Kipper.
Oh. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Don't know.
Okay, yes.
God.
What's the difference between
Dad
deer
joke.
nuts and beer nuts?
Go on.
Okay, well, beer nuts are about $1.50 and deer nuts are under $1.
Oh. What's the fastest cake in the world?
The fastest what, sorry?
Fastest cake in the world?
I have no idea.
Scone.
What do you call a deer with no legs?
No idea.
What do you call a deer with no legs and no eyes?
No.
I don't know.
Still no idea.
What do you call a blind dinosaur?
Do you think he saw
Do you think he saw us?
Do you think he saw a Rex? Oh dear, these jokes are terrible.
I love them though. They're my favorite kind of jokes.
How do elephants hide in cherry trees?
They
Dude,
paint their nails red
you
and
guys
hang upside down.
Remember that one comedian?
How did Tarzan die?
I don't know. How did Tarzan die?
He was picking cherries.
I didn't see that one.
Oh yes.
Wait, did you guys hear about that mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers?
No.
Yeah, he would stop it to avoid them.
Stop it, nothing.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm so
Martin.
proud of myself when I say these lame jokes. I'll be the first to admit it.
I don't really remember many jokes, but I can remember one joke, and it's and it goes, I bought some drugs from the drug dealer the other day. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
I like that one. Did you hear about the guy that would killed by the stars pistol? Right?
What you saying, Barman?
Oh, no, it's all right. Punchy, you go first. All I was asking, if I put something in the chat, will it appear on the video?
Yes.
It might.
I won't do that then.
Cool. Right, Punchy, on you go, mate.
Oh, I was just gonna say, did you guys hear about that guy that died? He got shot in the head by a starter pistol.
What?
Authorities say it may have been race-related.
Related. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, that's terrible.
Oh, I like that one, man.
Welcome to the show, folks.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys cost you all of your subscribers. I'm so sorry.
Let's
There's
open
your
mic
powwow.
night at the Shills.
Your powwow in the chat. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8,
9.
We all know that one.
I like
Hey,
that
how
one.
about what did the 0 say to the 8? Go ahead, Amy. Go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to say Dark Knight Apologetics says from now on we will call the toilet the Riley.
Absolutely, man.
I was gonna say. So what did the 0 say to the 8?
I don't know. What did the 0 say to the 8?
Your belt's too tight.
Oh. Dear me. We're going to be winding this shit up.
Right.
We can't keep these bad.
Jeez, everyone watching.
15 minutes
so
left, man.
sorry.
Oh.
I've got a suitable one. I've got a very suitable one actually for our community.
Go on.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Oh man.
Basement, remind me why we pay you to come on this stream again.
Oh damn! Yeah, we were promising these checks, but they never come.
I do. I send them exactly as your secretary told me. To Mrs. Barman. Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
the casual space bar space, the International Space Station.
Yeah, it's been costing me a fortune to put them in these rockets. Jesus Christ.
I know. Well, that's
Will you just get a moon base? You need a moon base intro for your video and just pretend you live on the moon.
Okay. I'll do that.
They look cool. Ooh. Yeah, so, well, 13 minutes to go, so we'll be wrapping up soon. So if anyone's got any more bad jokes,
Keep on next week.
yeah, send for next week, you fuckers.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know what you call someone with no body and no nose.
Nobody knows.
Oh.
Okay, I got one for you. What do you call the security outside of a Samsung store? The
Go on.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay! That's not too bad. That was at least funnier. Oh, you got to love jokes.
Okay, I got one. Why was the stadium so cold?
Oh, go on. Why was the stadium so cold?
Because there were a lot of fans.
Oh god. That made my brain hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What are the strongest days of the week?
Go on.
Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays.
So silly.
I'm reading this off of a website right now. I love this. Okay. Okay. Why do shoemakers Why do shoemakers go to heaven?
Why?
Because they have good souls.
Oh my god.
Oh, my life.
No.
I went to Google and I literally just typed in lame jokes.
I've just thinking
I was not disappointed. I am dying from this. It's the first link I clicked on. I'm dying from this. This is awesome.
Right, I've got one here.
Okay.
So I've just found as well. Hang on, hold on. If you see a robbery in an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Oh my god. Okay, so Ash Scott had one. Why did the dead baby cross the road?
I don't know.
Oh
It
no.
was crucified on the back of the chicken.
Oh,
Oh my.
my god. Okay, where do animals go when their tails fall off?
Where?
The retail store.
Oh god.
Why am I laughing at these?
Oh, here's a
You see
good
that?
one.
You cry.
What do you think exactly 3.14 meters long? A python.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, my wife said to me today, can I have a bookmark? I just burst into tears. It's like, we've been together 8 years and she still don't know my name is Dan.
Oh, that's
You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dying here. These jokes are so fucking lame, but they're so awesome.
Listen to this, guys. Right.
That's what makes them so
I got a good.
I've got a warning.
I got a
for
good
you.
one.
No, I've got a warning. I've got a warning for you, actually. Don't
Yeah.
trust atoms. They make up everything.
We've done that one, mate. We
Have
did
we?
that one.
You. I didn't hear that one.
Okay, Factoid has one. It says,
Oh,
what red and smells like blue paint?
Red paint.
red paint.
Red paint?
Sorry. Oh, my
Okay.
story today gets worse though, because after I burst out crying, my wife was just really annoyed at me and said, look, you've got no sense of direction, you need to sort your stuff out. And I said, right, that's fine. So I packed up my stuff and I write.
Okay, you guys, I got a good one here.
Oh no.
Why can't you trust trees?
Why
I don't know,
trust
why
me?
can't you trust trees?
Because they are shady.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad.
How do you make holy water?
How do you get what, sorry?
How do you make holy water?
I don't know.
Boil
You
the
boil
hell.
the water of it.
Nana says, after these jokes, I want my super chat back.
Well, you can't, because I've already drunk your pint.
No money back, no guarantee.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got another for you. Why can't a bike stand up on its own?
Why not?
Because it's
Too
too tired.
Oh.
Right, Barman.
Stop.
8 minutes left. I'm really
Eight
thinking we're wrapping this up, man.
Yeah. If you're not playing this hand, sit out or stand up, and we'll start wrapping up for the night after this hand is done. Because, gee, jokes are just getting terrible. They are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my 764 chips and just go.
That's right.
Wait,
Just
I'm not
like-
done. Ooh, I'm gonna call you. You know, let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Booyah.
Booyah shaka. Booyah shaka.
Let's just go nuts then.
Cool, let's
Oh,
go.
I'm in. Okay, here we go.
Backhand.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. Four.
Huge hand.
Four. No!
Ah.
Oh, full house.
Oh, I forgot to
Okay,
sit out.
I still have
Sorry.
601 chips, so I'm fine with that, honestly.
Nice, 601 Well done, mate. Well,
Well done,
yeah.
yeah.
So that was another day of poker. An awesome week of game. Amazing fucking jokes. Some fucking good music to play. I really like that guy. If you haven't subscribed to Adam. Yeah. Go and subscribe to him. Links in the description down below. Go and click that link. Feel free to leave him a comment from us. Hit him a like on his videos. He deserves them. He was at 9 subscribers when we started the stream. So, yeah, he's well worth it. If you've liked our shit, please feel free to go and buy one of my hoodies if you enjoyed the Shills stuff, because, yeah. And hopefully Aimee will put the Shills stuff in the channel as well. And, yeah. Has anyone got any wrapping up words? Anyone got anything coming out? We'll start with Spacebar, because he makes lots of crazy stuff in space.
Yeah, tomorrow we've got a Falcon 9 launch. A bit of a lull with Falcon 9 launches for the last couple of months, and it's sending up his controversial Starlink 1 tomorrow. It's a big stack of the Starlink satellites. So yeah, if you
Can you
join them, I
explain
really appreciate
in
it.
10 seconds why Starlink 1 is controversial?
Starlink 1 is a group of satellites going to provide high-speed, low-latency broadband for people out in remote areas. The reason why it's controversial is because there's going to be literally thousands and thousands of them, and a lot of people are not very happy about it because we've got enough stuff up in space, a lot of people say, and astronomers are not very happy about it, and so on and so forth. There you go.
That was well more than 10 seconds. That was like 18 seconds.
Oh,
You
damn.
only had
Sorry. Sue me.
Yeah, but those are metric
will.
seconds.
I'm suing
If
you for those.
If you go in imperial seconds, you're fine.
Thank you very much, Spaceman. Looking forward to those ones. Punchy, everyone knows they need to subscribe to you. You make no content, but you're worth subscribing to. And
That means a lot to me.
Week, mate.
Okay, pardon me? Sorry, you cut out the last part.
Sorry, are we seeing you next week?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
You guys, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I'll be here every Sunday.
Good. I want you here every Sunday. We know Spaceman comes every Sunday because it's as he passes over in orbit, it's the one chance he gets to talk to some other human beings. So
Yeah, that's
Well,
it.
he's
It's
too
just
busy
that
strumming
time.
the guitar in space out there. That's how it works, right?
I know, which is weird because no one's going to hear it, which is probably a good thing.
Well, that's why I so nobody can hear it.
Yeah. Colon, what about you, mate? Anything you want to shill or talk about?
Oh, no, not really. I'm just chilling. Got not much on. Just work, basically. So I'll be here next Sunday just to de-stress.
Awesome. That's the whole point in these streams. Hopefully we've got the artist for next week will be on. When I confirm, I'll say what artist it is and things like that, but that should be cool. Coming down the list, Mr. Victory!
Hey guys, well this has been another just awesome night, I guess, and the jokes just hurt my side that time.
Yeah, they hurt my heart a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, they were so fucking lame. I love them.
All right, I think I lost my little soul on that last one.
Homework for next week. Everyone has to find the worst joke fucking possible. We shall each announce it at the start, and everyone has to vote. Put a poll up in the corner of the video somehow. Can we do that, Tatty? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah,
what
in
we could
the
do-
comments,
what
and then
we
we'll
could do,
announce
you
the
get-
winner for the week after.
Yeah, tell you what we could do, we could actually get the votes in the chat, see who votes for the best joke.
Ooh, that's a good,
We could go with that.
idea.
I was just thinking if we could manage to set a poll, we could leave it for the week. We'll sort something.
Yeah.
Try something in the community tab.
We could throw something in the community tab. That would work.
Yeah.
That would be a good contest.
That's your job for the week, is to figure out how to do all that shit.
Oh, bugger.
And good luck with that, Tatty.
I shouldn't have opened my bloody mouth.
You should. It's all good, mate. It's all good. So, Tatty, anything you want to mention or anything from tonight?
Oh, could I tell you, this has just been a fucking blast. I'm really enjoying these poker streams, mate. They are absolutely hilarious, man. I don't think I've laughed as much in quite a while.
I'm glad.
I'll be fair, it's
I am
never
glad.
going to be the most popular video on the Shills channel, but it's a good opportunity for us to wind down, having the occasional fans or any Patreon people or things like that if they want to come in, having some new creators for music. It's all good. As you can hear in the background now, we've got Adam playing. So, yeah, it's a good
Exactly.
laugh.
I
And
have
then,
to say,
oh,
no, I was just going to say, I really like this whole music thing with the featured artist, man. I think that's been a brilliant idea. Brilliant.
Good one, isn't it? It has been good. It's worked well as well. That nice little break in the middle so we can all pee.
Yep. And he's now got 27 subscribers.
Nice, 27. Well done to him.
Well done, chat.
He really does.
Well done,
Aimee,
chat.
anything we need to know from you? Anything you want to shield? Did we miss anything in chat?
No, we haven't missed anything yet. Oh, I just want to say thank you for having me on to play poker again and watch me lose again. I can't tell you how many times I kicked that birthday cake.
Thank you for giving me lots of chips. It's all good.
But it's a lot of fun, and I had such a great time. And I want to thank everyone in the chat for coming, and all of you for coming too. Thank you.
Right, it's all good. We've all enjoyed. So I'll say good night to everyone. Everyone say good night. And don't forget the obligatory Del Cow at the end, please.
No.
Oh, good night, everyone.
Bye.
Keep looking up. Keep looking.